Apologies.
We are recording.
I've got to try to remember Arthur's voice. I think it just kind of falls into mine an awful lot.
There was a voice?
There was at the very beginning. I tried.
And I've just learned I can right click and just drag the map around and
Yeah.
god damn it.
If you have your
Did I tell you
settings
that right
right,
at the start?
just get your.
You probably did, but I forgot. Because I knew the scroll wheel was zooming in and out, but I was like, how would I move it about? It was like, oh.
Okay, so last time on the Candlekeep, our little band found themselves on the outskirts of the cave after having traversed through and went down the side of the hill. Upon reaching the kind of woodland area at the bottom, I believe it was Arthur, was the first to realise that there was a droning, buzzing noise coming from the woods. After venturing slightly further in, you saw, for the first time in a hot minute, wildlife. There was some large insects in your way. I think both Drunmar and Nera got crits on the perception check and knew that these were giant wasps, and there was also a pile of insects coming out of the ground. You very quickly dispatched of what you saw in front of you, only to then be completely surrounded by quite a large group of these giant insects, and the fight ensued. Everybody did something badass at some point. You came away from that fight at the end with a bag full of stingers and made your way down the way of the lion towards the front gates of the Candlekeep.
Way of the goat.
Upon getting there, three of you got in fairly easily. Drunmar, perturbed at just his presence not being enough to gain entry, went away and wrote one of the most beautiful pieces of writing that has been added to this collection. You all grabbed a
The
quick...
calligraphy was amazing.
You got them
Yes, it
right.
was. Came inside, where you were greeted by a pale elf, Vushadi, who gave you a quick tour of the place. Took you round and introduced you to the different amenities and places you can go within the Court of Air, which is the first area of the Candlekeep and the only one that you will be able to access for the time being. He went away to help you find the sage which you were looking for. I need to write that down actually. 2 seconds. VOOSHADI. Okay, so he went away and started searching for this person you've been looking for, leaving you to your own accord. Whilst you're in the Court of Air, Nera went up and introduced herself to a large bugbear dressed in green, guarding the emerald door, who had a headband of, is it intelligence?
Wisdom.
Headband of wisdom over his forehead, allowing him to have the wisdom to study in the Candlekeep and be accepted into the, I keep wanting to say awoken, but it's the avowed, allowing him to aid seekers like yourself who come to here looking for answers. Nera, I think, left with more questions than answers. And that is where we finished last week. Drunmar, you made your way over to the pub, as is your favourite thing to do.
Weakness.
But Heffy and Arthur, you have made your ways down to the temple, looking to be able to purchase some potions and just general items, I believe.
Yeah, I don't have like any money. I have 18 gold coins. Let's see what I can get with that. Definitely not any potions. That's damn sure.
I did buy a healer's kit last time, so I took that off already. Do we still have our tributes to our entrance fee? Do we still have them?
No, they
No.
would have been
Okay,
collected.
okay. I need to
Yeah,
remove
no,
that
they
from
got
my.
taken away.
So I actually put one in my inventory.
Yes.
That is where we shall start today. So,
So long, cool fucking diagram.
Martin made a suggestion that everybody play in character, or try to stick as closely into playing in character as we can for today's session, just to see if people enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's give it a go. So we'll start with Arthur and Heffy then. Entering into this small temple, you see that there's quite a few kind of archways as you enter, and then in the center of the room there's a small kind of donations plate. Where stood behind there is a elderly gentleman in a, I'm going to say, blue robe.
Good day, sir.
Hello.
What sort of price do you ask for some potions of healing?
Oceans of healing. Okay. That's a good question, and something that if this world was to have a DM, they would have had that in there. I believe you is right. I think you're right. I think you're right. This is what he does in front of you, just starts panicking.
I'm going to assume you don't get many customers in here.
Yeah, people come here to pray mostly. Hold on, I'm sure I have some around here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, 50 gold pieces.
Oof. Oof.
I only have 18.
You're not going to get much for 18.
No, I'm.
This is inflation.
Yes, this is a bit of a problem for me.
I'm guessing one would just be, you know,
Can I?
pissing in the wind. Really?
I mean, it's better than having none. I
I know. Out of curiosity, is there anywhere where one may acquire some paid work while we're guests of this keep?
I'm sure somebody could use a hand somewhere doing
Fair enough.
something. I mean, you could always ask at the stables see if they need a hand.
I
cleaning them out.
that was going to be my next stop, actually. I see you've got quite a good smithy here. Some smith.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can lend my trade.
If that's something you can do, you could probably find work there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you'd have to talk to Carol. He oversees the smithy. It's mostly just horseshoes, I believe he makes, but you could probably find something to do there. Yeah, if you're looking to earn a little bit of coin.
I know.
Are you not here to study?
Yes, we're here to study as well, but in the meantime, it sounds like we're going to have a lot of downtime, so.
Okay, fair enough.
May as well keep active.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, sure. Is there anything else I can do for you,
Arthur,
sir?
anything
Okay.
you can think?
No, that's literally all I came for, and I can't do that. So we'll be back at some point.
We will be back.
No worries. Okay, God's be with you. He kind of like gives you a wave as you
Good
exit.
day.
Ta-ra!
Arthur has no social etiquette. I think what is my charisma? It's like a minus. Yeah,
I have
six charisma.
generic-
I just fucking turn around and leave.
I have generic shopkeeper etiquette, you know.
I see Heffy leaving with that kind of Dark Souls dance. Is it Dark Souls? Just the arms are like moving side to side and shit. It's okay if that reference is
Yeah.
right.
Or do you mean the Monster Hunter prance?
That's the one. I said the
It's
wrong
the
one.
constant like half teeth.
Yeah.
You look like you're walking around with two flat screens under your arms. It's just one.
Okay.
Heffy, do you want to like put your arms down to the side?
You have to say it again because someone was talking over you.
Would you like to put your arms down at your side, or would you like me to join you in the way that you walk? Am I walking wrong?
Fine. You people have no sense of fun these days.
I'm more than willing to join you.
Right, let's go with a game plan. Where's Drumar?
He went to the pub.
Oh, let's get there now.
Oh, good idea.
Okay.
We dash off to the pub to see what mess he's made.
Right, before you get there, I'm going to have Drunmar. Drunmar, you're walking down to the hearth, the bar at the Candlekeep. You get to the door, this large mahogany, quite nicely taken care of, very nice looking establishment. Very clean. You're at the door, what'd you do?
Scream, what is your finest ale?
As you storm in, shouting that the room was in like a little bit of a bustle of conversation. It just goes completely silent as people turn around to you. Finest ale. We have. You could probably get some dragon brew. What? We have several. What are you after?
I have got. Doing more checks into his pocket.
The room is still silent, looking at you. You hear murmurs just.
I've got 6 gold to my name. What can that get me?
I mean, you could have a few, I guess. Come on, come to the bar. Gentlemen, go back to your discussions. It's okay.
Good. I just waltz up to the bar, all casual, and I take a look at the list. Take a look at the menu. Whatever you call it.
Okay.
Take a look. I take a look at the back. What is there?
At the back of the menu.
No, not the back of the menu.
Back
Don't
shelf?
have menus.
Back shelf?
Yes, the
Oh.
shelves.
The back shelf. The shelves have got. So there's different color bottles. You see some red, some blue, some green. Some ones that look like they've got bubbles rising through them. Others which just look almost syrupy, like with a bubble almost stuck, rising. Yeah.
Dernmar thinks to himself, "This pub is terrible." No. I will take that green bubbly one, please.
Okay. Sure. Puts it down in front. Have you had this particular concoction before?
Nope, never before, but the rest of my compadres are currently actually doing stuff, so I may as well experiment myself.
Do you wish for the whole bottle?
How much is the whole bottle? He said, Dernmar says while stroking his...
I'll give you this one for 4 gold pieces for the entire bottle.
I'm going to do a... I want to see if he's lying.
Oh, insight him then. You think you're getting a bargain?
Fuck. Can I haggle with him?
You can try.
How do I haggle?
Persuasion.
That seems a bit steep.
Deep.
Son of a...
Have you ever even tasted this before? I can't remember what I said it was.
I think it was
You didn't
Dragon's
call it a
Breath,
name.
Dragon's Brew or
No, I
Dragon's
didn't.
Brew.
Dragon's Shite.
I grabbed the green and bubbly one.
Green and bubbly one. Okay. Carter, you've never had ogre's wax before. And
Ogre's Wrath.
yeah, sure, that sounds good. You've never had a bottle of ogre's wrath before, but you're sure you could drink it. You're sure it's an expensive drink.
I will take that.
Persuasion. Okay, I'm rolling my actual dice. You're just gonna have to believe me, okay?
Okay.
I rolled a 14. What did you get? 11. No, 4 gold.
Right. Dernmar hands him the 4 gold.
Thank you very much, sir. He opens up a small sack beneath him and drops the gold in. There's no noise, which is odd, as he drops it in, closes it back up and tucks it away again.
Do you know how I can acquire one of those wee pockets you got, boyo?
This, you could always go up to the clothiers, I guess. They tend to have some nice little foods in there.
How much did you buy that pleasant piece for?
I won this particular piece.
One. How'd you win it, Boyle?
Um,
I'm turning Irish. How'd you win it, Boyle?
From a game of cards. Dragon's Chess. We played Dragon's Chess and I won it through Dragon's Chess. Okay.
Yeah, that's about all I've got. Dunmore is happy with the drink that he's got.
Okay.
Definitely wasn't worth
If you
full
uncork it, it
Oh.
smells like petrol. Like it's petrol-y. Like it smells like it's gonna hurt to drink.
Ooh. Dunmore takes a nice long chug.
Despite how it smelled, it actually tastes okay, but it moves very slowly. It's the one that was like
Oh,
cinnamon. It moves
oh,
very slowly,
no.
but it tastes kind of like strawberry and cinnamon. And although the smell is off-putting, the taste is actually quite nice. It's meant to be drank very slowly.
Is it an ale? Wait.
No, it's just like a spirit.
Listen, a very nice spirit, Barky.
I'm glad you like it, sir. I've never seen. Would you like a glass? No, the bottle. Fine. Okay. I have other customers to attend, and at that moment, Heffy and Arthur can burst through the door if they wish.
Yeah, I'll walk in slowly, just mid-conversation. I'm just saying, he's more likely to do more damage to himself.
Yeah, I know, but I'd like to be sure.
Lads, you should try this shit.
Every
It's
time
got
he shouts,
terrible texture.
there's a murmur around the room. There's anybody in here nowadays? Used to be people of worth could get through the gate. Now it seems like any old barbarian who steals something on the path can get it.
I want to. How
What?
do I see if I've heard that or not?
Yeah, what's a sort of shame check?
Perception.
Game check.
Yeah, a shame,
No, not
you know.
shame check. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Do I
I did
feel
not hear that.
uneasy about going in there? Do I notice their stares?
Oh, they're not looking at you.
Yeah.
They're very much looking at Droonbar at the bar, who is too into this drink. Maybe he put some into a glass and is like trying to lick the last of the syrup off before pouring another one.
There are empty stools next to Connor at the bar.
Who's Connor?
Yes.
Next to Droony! My apologies! There's
Dirty.
Derny! Droony, it's Drunmar.
It's Droonmar,
Droonmar.
but it's still dirty.
Dirty.
It's Derny, okay.
Still dirty.
Look, there's some spare seats next to Derny over there.
Okay. We sit down next to him.
I walk towards the table.
Two more. Barkeep, 2 more glasses. You guys are trying this.
Lovely.
I'm not
2 more
okay.
glasses appear.
And a round of ale. A round.
Yes, I'll have an ale.
Absolutely. There should be 2 silvers for the ales.
I'll do that. I've got this.
Per
Do you have
ale. Sorry.
So that's
Change
6.
for gold.
Yes, of course.
Cool. Here's 1 gold, and you can keep the rest on
Oh, there
tab.
we go.
Just send them as they come.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, sure.
I was about ready to get
Nira,
them.
What was it? 2 silver for each one.
So it's
so
6
2
silver.
silver.
cool.
You'd get 5 drinks out of 1 gold. Nira, you could have made your like from them being to the temple back down, him going in and doing this, and you talking to the bugbear. You'll be able to enter soon. Just say when, okay? If you want to do that.
Yes, I will walk.
Lads, when was the last time we ate, actually?
There's
Oh,
peanuts
I'm
on
still-
the table here.
Fuck, what's
Sorry,
that thing that I made? What's that stuff I made? It was
You-
a bee...
Flambe.
No, wasp.
Wasp
Wasp
flambe.
flambe, yeah. Guys, I've still got some wasp flambe if you know.
No,
And you
no.
can keep it,
Yes,
my good
that's
man.
all yours.
I don't
Do
know
you
what your
serve
guys'
food?
problem is. I ace.
Wait, we do indeed. What is that awful smell? And he turns around and sees you holding this. I'm gonna say that it's still like although it's cooked meat, occasionally just a bit pops. And he's just like, oh my god. We actively discourage our guests from eating their own food within the premises. If you don't mind, please put that away.
But does your food cost money?
Yes,
Then I'm gonna eat my own food.
you can't.
I
At that point, I walk in and I'm like, oh, for Lord's sake, put it away, dwarf.
I think you fucking.
Where did you go?
I put away my wasp flambe.
I was talking to one of the green cloaks.
I see. Learn anything useful?
No, unfortunately not. Apparently, he learnt more about me.
Oh.
well, that
Well,
one-
they get you like that sometimes.
That'll get you.
Arthur is just Arthur is just sitting up straight at the bar, like upright, mid drink every time. Doesn't move his neck. It's just the bottle that moves.
Like a sim. I like it. Okay. If you ask for food, you can get they do stews, and you
Yeah.
can just get bread and cheese. It's kind of like if you think of medieval bar foods. It's
Yeah,
kind of what
yeah,
you get. Or but you can also get like bowls of noodles and
Ooh, how much do noodles cost?
about the same as the stew, because it comes with meat and all that. It's just different types of food.
should we get some food in?
Yes.
All right then.
I got rounds, so
Uh,
Nira, you can have this one of these spare 2 ales that we have, and
I'll get the
Hey,
food.
yo.
Bruni, you should pay for food.
I'll
Doesn't
get- I'll-
ruin everybody's appetite.
It did not ruin everybody's appetite.
Drewny's got
This
no money.
tastes awesome. Why is no one tasting my wasp flambe?
I've watched you make it, and I have no interest in that. I helped you hunt it, and I have no interest in that.
You did, but that was the first try, okay?
I shall pay for the food.
Make me pay for shit.
What do you want?
I'll take the noodles,
The
please.
stew, please.
Stew, yeah, stew all round.
Stew, noodles.
Yes, 4 of those.
Four. Okay. He goes. Okay, that will be da 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, yes. I'll take 5 silver for all of that, please. So, a silver and 3 cops per meal.
I hand over 1 gold? I don't know how money works here.
Pretty sure 1 gold is like a tenner.
No.
It's 10 silver, isn't it? 1 gold.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, so if you put over gold, he gives you your change. What did I say? 1 copper? 3 times 4, 5 and 1. Okay, so you get 4 silver back and 9 coppers.
Thank you.
Shortly after, he disappears he kind of walks out from beside the bar, through a doorway next to you, Martin. As the door closes, he comes back out with the food. A couple of minutes later, but you do notice that other people are using this door.
Where does that go?
Where do you need it to go? For me, it takes me to the kitchen.
When you say where does it need?
Is this a magic
Where
door
do
by
I
any
need to go?
chance?
Yes. Did you not get the tour?
We-
Most
I wasn't
seekers.
told anything about a magic door.
Oh, okay. So the premises works off of. Have you ever heard of? Give me 2 seconds.
If we're rolling in would be history.
Have you ever heard of Modicum's Magnificent Mansion? It's a spell.
I'm a ranger.
You can all roll an Arcana
Oh, Connor.
or History. History's fine. History's fine.
Roll a history.
It's literally the same regardless. So.
Yep.
I'll roll
Oh.
history. Yeah, no.
Ah!
Nera and Heffy, maybe you've had this in like some of your favorite tales
Yeah.
when you were growing up. And Nera, you've heard this one. Maybe Heffy's told you some of his favorite tales from growing up. Let's have included this. He goes, yes, so. I'm giving you the thing for the wrong building. Fuck it, it's in the bar.
Perhaps there's one
So-
in each building, you know.
You've heard of this before. So what happens, he explains it to you, is that anytime you can pay money to have like a private room, and the spell will give you access to a room that only you can enter with your party.
Yeah.
And when you're done, you say the word, and it'll allow you to exit again, and then the room will disappear after you've all exited.
Mischief money.
So, I'm just gonna quickly look over what that's meant to actually do. Oh, it's they can do it for adding extra space. It's not always active.
Yeah.
But for this guy, it takes him to the kitchen because it's his place and he has fun with it. That is my deciding, and that's what we're doing.
Yes.
I've never heard of that spell before.
As far as I'm aware, it works on any sort of
okay.
Entrance or entryway. Is that correct?
Sorry, I missed that. I was reading something. What?
From my understanding, it would work on any sort of door-shaped entranceway. You know.
No, the spell itself doesn't actually need an entranceway. You can actually just cast it up there. This one is just attached to any points above to the rooms, to this particular entranceway. And you'll see it, there's a few things magical in here. If you want me to go back over it, well, not back over it, but if you want me to tell you about it, if you look up there, there's like a clockwork device suspended in a 2-foot diameter, faintly glowing, with a crystal embedded in the center, and it's in the ceiling over the bar. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a device that the Avowed called a geometric amplifier, and I don't know if you've noticed as you came in, but it is larger in here than it was on the outside.
I thought
Many of
so.
the magical properties that you'll find in here are thanks to this particular device.
Ah. I think I remember something being mentioned like of that. Yes.
Quite a few of these things around the Candlekeep that you will come across. Just these, these on the wrong page. There is these extra-dimensional spaces. There's loads of invisible doorways and permanent spaces. Some small as a room, and then others as large as a demi-plane, really. They get investigated quite a lot. They do pop up a fair amount. The Avowed tend to go and catalogue everything, and then after coming out, shut them down.
Let's see.
But sometimes they're quite handy to keep around, as you can see.
I'm sorry. I'm having a bit of a brainstorm here about this magic door. I'm just going to call it. I'm just wondering if can the doorway be collapsed? I mean, the physical doorway be collapsed, and the portal exists when the doorway is reconstructed.
I mean, if you break the carving, then the spell will disappear. It'd
Got
be
ya.
like if you had a enchanted item and you broke it.
I wouldn't say broke it, more like disassembled it, collapsed it in. I'm imagining a folding doorway I could carry
That
with me.
sounds like breaking carefully.
Damn. Sorry, being a smithy trade, I'm always looking for these sort of like
No.
the next new
We
thing.
encourage questions. We do encourage questions.
Wait, so I think what he means to say is if we had a new door made and had that kind of carving put on it, and then made it a collapsible door,
Yeah, we could,
I mean,
we could
yes,
carry
you
a
would
room
have
with
to
us.
carry a house with us everywhere.
I mean, yes, but you would need to, if you had the magic to be able to cast the enchantment, yes,
Yes.
then you wouldn't need the physical door because you could just open a doorway. We just have it attached to a physical thing. This is a spell that you can see cast here in several locations.
And how
But
would
it's more
one
along-
get that magic?
Oh, study. Just many years of dedicated study. Although you will find pieces within the library, I'm sure, which could help you learn more, but it's a massively taxing spell to cast. The only reason we have it active here, upon the different rooms, and that is, and he points at the ceiling again, is because of this magical device.
Thank you.
I eat my stew.
I'm glad to have educated you on some of the wonderful things that we have.
Again, Heffy looks around at the carvings, way things are built, stuff like he takes particular interest in the device that was mentioned. Yep. To see if he gets some inspiration. Just takes notes
Yeah, you can take like
Yeah.
draw pictures down and
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that.
That's what I'm doing. As well. While eating, of course, while he's in the courtyard, he was looking at carvings, stuff like that, how things were made.
Still very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
A bit hodgepodge. Some of the bits don't look like they fit in, or maybe they've made a long time after what was already there.
Yeah.
But nice. Everything's of decent quality.
Okay. What would be a smell check?
Smell check.
Yes.
Perception.
Right.
I really wish there was just smell.
Yes, let's just
That's
everybody
bullshit.
have a smell check.
Yeah, it's like we've had a couple of days on the road. I'm just doing a hygiene check on the party.
I mean, if you lift your arm, you don't really need to do a check. If you lift your arm up, you
Yeah.
can smell.
Most of the rest of the party is like, I think we need
Try
to.
to do it discreetly though.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure we don't all smell, but sniffing people is weird.
Happy, you're like, it doesn't smell much worse than when I'm in the forge
No.
most days. Arthur, you're being polite about it, but like you hunt shit through smell and shit, and like you could track these people with no eyeballs right now. Nera, you just feel disgusted. You're used to maintaining a certain level of hygiene.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's go.
Dreamer's like, Dreamer, you spill noodles down your front and just rub it in.
Smears it down his chest.
So I think
Not like juice or anything, actual noodle.
I suggest. Well, I'm going to suggest we make use of the facilities and clean up a bit, lads and ladies.
If you're looking for somewhere to stay, you have the inn next door.
Yes.
Does anybody remember what time of day it is?
When you left this side of the mountain, it was 10 o'clock in the morning. Walked down. I'm gonna say it's probably coming to sun down anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Getting darker, but the place is still alive. The candles light up the streets.
Yeah.
The main bit of the court, and everything's still going. This place doesn't seem like it sleeps too much.
Okay. I think next order of business is clean up and then procure some rooms at the inn. What do you say, guys?
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
The House of Rest is just next door. Actually, I think the House of Rest is actually attached.
It's close, if not.
Yeah, it's just across the
Yeah.
road slightly. Yeah, just go and book a room over there then
Yep.
for the night, I guess.
Thank you.
Is there a bar over there?
No, you just have to come back here if you wish to drink. There's no place to.
I ain't going nowhere.
Guys,
Don't
brainstorm moment. Let's stay here for a couple more drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll go bath.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll go to bed.
Your rooms will probably have bathing places.
Oh.
within them.
In that case, 2 birds, 1 stone, lads.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I realise I keep saying lads,
Freak off.
milady.
Nera gives you a look like, thank you. Okay, so you stay for a couple more drinks. Connor, you managed to eventually finish your bottle. You've noticed that this drink isn't as strong as it smells and as pleasantly as it tastes. It hasn't actually like ruined. You feel nice, but not like peshed.
Barkeep!
Yes.
When I wanted a drink, I wanted to get fucked. What is this?
What is? I can't remember what I said it is. It's
Oh, it's Ogre's Wrath.
Ogre's Wrath is what it is. It's
Nice, I'm Wrath, man.
it's a drink.
I
You,
expect a fire in my belly when I drink a full bottle of spirit.
you sound like you have a fire in your belly.
I demand my head be banging right now. Cheapest, most alcoholic drink.
As he says that, I'd like to make eye contact with Happy and just like motion for him to smack him over the head.
I was exactly thinking that. He wants his head banging.
It's just direct eye contact, like, yeah, do it.
At this point, I roll my eyes and then put a hand on his shoulder and cast calm emotions.
It actually does everybody in a 20-foot radius of you.
You can
Yes.
choose who it hits.
For the sake of roleplay, it's just me.
Yeah.
Alright,
you can do-
after that spell. Oh, bartender, I'm so sorry. You have more drink.
It's the. I'm so very confused. Yes. What do you want?
I need something with more alcohol in it than the
I don't
ogres
know,
are.
friend. It seems like you've had enough for one evening. To be honest, you kind of flew off the handle a little bit there.
I was angry because I'm not shit.
I feel like it's time.
Mhm.
Time for a nap, perhaps.
No.
Okay.
Druidmar's getting angry again.
I pick up Drew Moore and just come on. Time for bed. Time for bed.
No!
But I still have another pint.
Time for bed. Come on.
Put my pint!
Get over go! Get over right now!
I feel like Connor maybe snatches a pint off the table and we're like, he's getting carried away, but his both hands are up with his pint glass in his mouth and his legs are like facing towards the bar now. Okay, so you're back out into the open.
Yeah.
Damn you, Effie. Damn you.
Ah, you love it, really.
The door to the house arrest is immediately kind of to the right of where you exited. And if you walk in,
Mm-hmm.
you will see an elderly lady, dwarf, behind a small desk. Good evening.
Ooh, I speak Dwarven.
Good
I-
evening. I
Yes.
am looking to book some rooms for me and my friends.
How long do you wish to stay?
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely. Okay. In that case, we shall charge a week at a time. If you're going to be staying here for a long
We
time,
do have a deadline, and that is how many days has it been since we left?
It's been 3 days, 2 days.
since you left,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
No.
a week before we reached the inn.
What was it?
Remember?
it wasn't a week.
We traveled for days.
This is you on day. By my count, you're on day 7.
Okay.
Just so you know, in D&D land, a week is 10 days long, and then there's 3 weeks in a month.
Right.
Okay.
Total.
So it's a 30 day. Yeah. Okay.
So it's been 10 days
No, it's been
since we left.
7 days.
We
He's
Seven,
just said. He said 7.
7 days.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, no, I got a week in my head when he said 7 days, and then it was 10 days. It just confused
And then
me.
I moved the goalpost.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, no, we've got 23 days, so like that'll be max stay. Maybe
Yeah. A week.
3 days at a time would be better rather than 10 days at a time.
But remember, it did take you. This is your first day here. It took you 7 days to get here.
Yeah. So
A week
Like,
at a
let's-
time's fine, I
like
reckon.
I like at least 10 days left. So
A week?
at most we'll pay for a week.
Yes.
A week. Okay. For a week, it will come. How many rooms?
How many beds in the room?
We have rooms. We have rooms of 4 beds, rooms of 3, 2, a single.
How comfortable
I'm
you?
not sharing.
Okay, there we go. That's this.
So, a single room for the lady.
Yes.
Sounds,
Okay.
sounds good.
I'll share with you neither.
For
Okay.
a week, that will be. For a week, that will be 10 gold pieces, please.
Am I just having a feud? Am I having
So,
some
it's
kind
a
of
gold-
blood feud?
A gold piece a day.
Is that per person or for everyone?
Room. Depends on the room.
Oh Jesus.
For the lady, it's a gold piece a day for a single room. Take 10 gold pieces off and she'll hand you a small key.
I kinda nudge
I
Hackett,
have
like-
not agreed yet.
Okay.
And how much is the rooms with multiple beds?
For the initial gestures for the rest of the group.
Yes.
Hold on. Roll dice. For a 3-bed, for a week it'll be 12 gold pieces.
How
I
much?
feel like that works out a lot better.
Hypothetically, how much
Oh,
is
you
it?
have breakfast as well.
Hypothetically, how much is
Oh, complimentary breakfast.
it? Will you people be quiet? Let me ask my question. Hypothetically, what is it for a 4-bedroom? A 4-bed for a week? Hypothetically.
4-bed room for a week.
Mm-hmm.
If it was 12 for 3, 10 for single. 3, I would say 15
13.
gold pieces.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay.
So
By
it's,
my count, it was 13.
so it's either 15 or 22 gold we're paying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your choice, Nero.
Like, we're all chipping in
Yeah,
anyway.
we're all chipping in.
So for the 15 for 4 of us, it would be just...
Would you accept 12 for a 4-bedroom room? A 4-bedded room.
Roll persuasion. I'm gonna roll against you.
Oh!
Okay, I
Yeah,
can't
roll
beat that.
against it, Morgan. Roll against it.
Can't. If you want to know, I rolled a 10. But,
See, I already have to share with less than desirable companions, and it would really help me out if you could take some money off.
Arthur sniffs underneath his armpit as she says that.
I see, and this is for the 4-bedroom room.
And he's just
Yeah.
sitting there picking his nose.
Tell you what, if I can see, it looks at the company around. She's quite enamored with Heffy, to be honest, but she sees the other two sniffing at their armpit and picking their nose. He goes, "Oh, I tell you what, I'll give you both rooms, the single room for yourself and the 3-bedroom for the lads, for, let's call it 18 gold pieces for the week."
No, I'll just take the 4-bedroom for 12 gold pieces.
Yeah, okay, sure, if that's what you wish.
And I hand over 12 gold pieces.
Okay. There, she hands you a key.
I give Nero
If-
6. I give Nero 6 gold pieces back. And have you pay for the whole week.
Yeah, I'll give her 6 too. There we go.
Journey
I have
has
12
no
gold
money.
pieces back. I have 10 gold pieces left.
If I may, if you are going to be staying here for a week or longer, might I suggest you try and procure a room at the Pillars, maybe, for study, if you are here to study?
And how does one go about that?
Just ask your avowed. They'll be able to
Okay.
sort it out.
Nero just
Okay.
nods at her. In agreement.
Thank you very much for your help.
Thank
Your
you.
room is up 2 flights of stairs, down halfway on the right.
Okay.
And she turns around and starts just kind of doing desk work.
I was actually hoping I could ask you a question actually.
Huh?
There were airships flying overhead. I was told by
Uh-huh.
somebody at some point during the journey that it's very odd that they are here.
Yes.
Is there any particular reason those airships are up there?
From my understanding, it's an envoy from the Empire, but they're docked far deeper into the keep than the Court of Air. The word, you'd best asking some scholars at the bar, perhaps, but from my understanding, it's just a procurement of knowledge from the Empire. We hold no... although we may be in Kestra Runda, we hold no allegiances to land here. Anyone is free to use the collected works here, so long as they're willing to donate to them. From my understanding, they donated a great deal to the library.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I was just curious, as I was told. It was just odd that an airship would be here.
I mean, yes, you don't tend to see them.
I
over
feel
here.
like knowing my luck and the luck of all D&D players, eventually that's going to come around to bite me in the ass.
Well, you'll just have to wait to see which books you pull. I mean, you never know what'll happen. if that's all.
One more thing.
Okay.
How secure are the rooms?
Rooms. Oh,
Yeah.
very. You'll find that they're all warded, so that as soon as the door closed, silence is cast upon the entranceway, so nothing that you say within can be overheard. And once locked, it does need the key to reopen. They are all magically sealed. People come here from all over the world with great valuables on them. We want to make sure they're safe.
And how large are these rooms?
4-person room that you've got is, I mean,
Yes.
I wouldn't call it the largest of sleeping areas, but enough to be comfortable for the 4 of you.
Nera looks slightly nervous for a moment, and then steps back.
Any more
No,
questions? Are we
no,
all
we're good.
No, thank
Okay.
you very much.
Then, as I say, have 2 flights, halfway down the hall, on your right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No worries. She turns back and starts writing in her journal, kind of ticking off which rooms been booked.
Cool. Then I go up 2 flights of
Mhm.
stairs.
Assume we all go up
halfway
together.
down. Yeah. Halfway down and then the first one on the right.
Using the key, you open the door easily and walk in. There's 2 sets of bunk beds on the opposite walls. As you walk in, there's a window with a desk in the middle of the room.
I call top bunk!
There is no bath in this particular room, but you would have seen it a kind of communal floor bathroom further down the hall.
Right, first thing I do is I pull the sheets off one of the beds, and using on one of the bottom bunks, I using part of my what is it called, smithy tools, as in some nails and that, I make a little what do you call it, privacy curtain for Nera on one of the bottom bunks. What do you call
Okay.
it?
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I don't know if that has an actual name. It's like a
It's just a privacy
makes
curtain.
sense.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, if you're opening
there you go, Nera.
sheets or-
That's for saving us some money. Just so, you know, wandering eyes don't look at the other 2.
I thank you. I do, but I think it'd be safer if I was on a top bunk.
Okay. In that case,
I've already called the other one.
I take the bunk with the
do you want me to
Privacy
attach this
curtain
to
on
the
it.
ceiling? I'm pretty sure I could. Looking at the ceiling.
No! Druni, you do not get the privacy curtain. You need constant supervision.
I'll look after Drudy.
I'm gonna fucking Shawshank this shit.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go wash up and then
Yeah.
go to bed and continue on to the next day.
Yes.
Okay. Well, happy enough to do that?
I take out one of the barrels of beer I've been carrying with me. We share, and we share a drink between the 4 of us.
That's
Fine.
quite nice. So setting up the barrel maybe just at the end of the
Yeah.
desk next to the
Yeah.
window. You'll have a quiet moment in the first kind of safe sleeping place you've had for the last 7 days. Taking a moment to recognize just quite how far you've journeyed over to get here. The unusualness of the journey and
We
the
finish.
unusualness of where you find yourself.
Yeah, and we finish one of the barrels off. I have
Okay.
one left.
Nera, could you roll me a nature check, please? I'm gonna say nature. What'd you go? 4. Throughout the night, you toss and turn in your sleep. Your dreams are kind of plagued with these creatures that you can't quite place what they look like. Nothing's quite as it seems. It should be. Maybe you see it coming up to you as a humanoid, and then all of a sudden, kind of bursts into this more bestial creature with extra legs. The faces of people you think you recognize are somewhat distorted. Maybe the eyes are just slightly lower than they should be. Noses are missing. Ears are gone. This constant kind of slithering sound is constantly present in the dream. Halfway through the night, you shoot up, coming out of a nightmare with a strange kind of gripping feeling in your hands. Like it's around your skin, pulling it tighter.
I look at my hands and count my fingers to check I'm awake.
Thanks. If they're all there. You don't really need to make a check for that. They're all there.
I wipe the sweat off my brow
They're all there, but how
and
many
check
of them are
that
there?
the others are still sleeping.
Are the others still sleeping?
Ernie's just like, leg half off the bed, just.
Yeah, no, Arthur is basically not on the top bunk.
I've got the anime snot bubble,
No, the rest of the rivers soundly quiet.
I lie back down again.
Okay. Your dreams continue to be slightly uncomfortable, and you don't get a great rest, but you manage to get through to the morning. Sorry. Get through to the morning.
I'm sorry, am I boring you?
It just kind of hit me out of nowhere.
I think God just yawned.
Hiccup in the night.
Okay. As the sun crests over the top of the pillars, the pillars,
Ah!
it kind of streams into the side of the room. You hear a knock at the door.
In a room with silence cast on it?
No, but you can still hear the knock. Maybe the knock on the wall next to the door. Okay?
I mean, if I can hear the noise coming through the wall, then that means if they press their ear to the wall, they would be able to hear me too. It's a separate fucking space. I'm sorry, that's how the spell works. Ignore me, continue.
Ernie opens the damn door.
I'm just telling you, that's
Fucking
wrong.
On the other side of the door, you see Fashadi standing there.
Oh, it's you, tall man.
Yes, I've discovered where your friend is that you're searching for.
You
Yeah,
have.
just big
Ah.
weird boys at the door. And Ernie
Yes.
goes back to bed, sleeping off a hangover.
Okay. Where is he?
He has a room over in the pillars. He's been studying there.
Let's see. Is there any chance we'd be able to meet him? Does he know
Um,
we're coming?
No, I've not made him aware. I didn't know if this was. I don't know the nature of
No,
this.
yes, no, I was just in case you went the extra mile.
No,
Yes, well, do you mind if I get his exact location off you, and we will head on over, see if we can't glean some knowledge off of him?
I shall have to accompany you into the pillars. It
Yes,
is
yes.
a place of deep study, so I shall have to make sure that you don't disturb anybody that you shouldn't be seeing. But
At that, Nera stares at Dorney.
Whoa!
I
Remember just doing a minute.
go to the group. Do we all need to be there? I can distract him for a bit.
I feel like if we're all there, then we might
Okay.
just potentially get a little more information.
Okay.
Durney, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
good. But I shall just wait next to the. You'll see the gatehouse into the pillars. It's it's the only gate that takes you there. It's over here. I'm paying it on the map. Come
Lead
come
the way.
there. Oh yes, sure, of course. if that's what you guys want to do, then you just start. Maybe on your way down, you're handed your complimentary kind of like
That's
bread roll with a bit of cheese.
Yeah. It's like, do you want to do this before coffee? Really?
Bread roll, is that all?
It's just something small to start the day. I mean, you can always go next door if you want something else to eat. Man's trying to be nice.
You know what? He doesn't know we're coming anyway. Let's go get some food.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. I will use this bread in my stew. And then I leave and go to the tavern for breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast!
Okay, yeah, sure.
Coffee and breakfast platter, please.
Coffee and breakfast coming right up. He
Over now.
disappears-
No,
disappears into
the dwarf will have a coffee.
disappears into the
Pirate.
kitchen and comes back
One nail.
with 4 mugs with steaming black liquid in it. Puts it down in front of you, and like this tray, kind of like some sliced vegetables and sliced meats kind of on it, and a couple of bits of bread. It just hand out. He goes, "That's 4 silver, please."
I'll get this one.
I do believe we didn't spend our entire tab last night, so I'm sure that will be fine.
I'm very sorry, but your small friend over there definitely did.
Here's a gold.
That was his money.
Here's a gold.
Thank
He spent his money.
What's my change?
Grab the remainder of the drinks off the table on the way up.
What did you say? 4 silver, did you say?
4 silver, yes, please.
Okay. That's-
Gives you the gold, and then he gives you the 6 silver back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy. Leave you
Thank
to
you very
eat
much.
your breakfast.
So what's the plan for today? Just eating,
Mhm.
talking through mouthfuls.
Let's go see what Buddy Boy wants. Oh, not what he says, not what he wants, what he says, and we'll plan from there.
What exactly are we here looking for?
Dear
You
God.
forgot
that
your
I know
mission.
what to ask him. Yes,
Yeah,
Like-
who are we seeing?
well, we're going to find the sage guy, and it's questions about the reason that the world is dying.
Yes.
But like, exactly why? We
Aggie,
don't know yet.
Auntie Aggie said that this guy knows about it. Remember? They worked with. I believe they worked with him before. I could be misremembering that.
Yeah, she-
Ah, yes. I remember now. When Aunt
Well,
Maggie was a badass adventurer, not a crazy nut job selling me shite.
Yes.
To be fair, you just smoked that by yourself.
Hey, it still tastes good.
It tastes good.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anybody interesting in the bar? Just random folk.
This time in the morning, this kind of just elderly.
No shadowy figures in the corner.
No, not really. It's just everybody starting their studies for the day, or maybe there's some kind of younger patrons who have obviously been poring over old papers all night, not actually left.
Everybody here is so studious.
Bunch of fucking nerds.
Okay. Then what? I guess we just eat.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll.
You eat?
Is this
Yes,
guy
yeah,
just
my friend.
hanging out with us as we eat?
Well, he's kind of working around, like going table to table, serving other people. You're not the only people in the bar.
No, not the barkeep. The guy that came and woke us up.
For
Oh, no,
Shandy.
He said that he'd meet you over at the gate. Whenever you're ready
Just
to go
imagine
in.
this boy. Just imagine this boy
Standing
followed
over
us.
the top of our table.
Yeah.
It doesn't even take a seat, just watching us eat.
Just looking at the food, kind of. Oh, it looks so tasty.
Yeah. No,
That is exactly
Does that-
what's going on right now.
anybody wanting to do anything else here?
I'm going to ask him how he procured that thingy's wrath. That orc's wrath. Yeah, the ogre's wrath. Yes.
just-
How did you get that shite?
Honestly, it's been here so long I can't remember. I believe it just came as like some traveller came through and we bought it for the bar to see how it was sell, and till yesterday it didn't.
Because I'm so nice, can I get a bottle for free, please?
You had the only bottle we had.
Oh, fuck! No way! I will never taste that sweet syrupy goodness again.
I'm gonna love it if that becomes your character's new quest.
It is his new quest. What are you on about? Find more ogres
As
wrath.
he's shouting, as he's shouting, Nera just like rubs her temple.
Oh, I'm sorry, Elf. Was the drink too much?
He
It's
says.
not the drink that's too much.
He says that while she's
Can I
actually
just
still.
come out real quick? Is this some kind of blood feud between dwarves and elves?
No.
Frodo and Gimli, or am I just a knob? Oh no. Fuck, Legolas and Gimli, sorry.
You could roll a perception, and I'll tell you what you think it is.
But she has been on my case for quite a while. Perception. There we go.
Nera?
Ever since she's seen me in that damn village, it's been nothing but noise.
Is it because is it racism, or is he just a dick?
I have spent my life around fools and servants a lot smarter than the dwarf. All he cares about is getting drunk and shouting at people and causing a scene.
That's how my dad raised me.
I'm tired. I don't want to hear it today.
The barkeeper is wide-eyed, just like
Dirty.
polishing a very polished glass, but staying within earshot, just like. Ooh.
Dirty just looks down, feeling attacked. He's offended. My
Nera kind of
intelligence
just
is
looks
quite
away.
high.
She doesn't really care right now.
My intelligence is. I've got quite good intelligence. I got a good education in my dwarven. Intelligence.
Didn't hear this.
You didn't hear this? I'll have you know, Elf. I got a good education
I'm
at my
human.
dwarven village.
I don't
I-
doubt that.
I am human.
You are human.
I am human.
Good for you, Arthur.
Oh, were you talking to her?
Yes. good for you, Arthur. Now shut up. I'm busy having an argument.
Accept my apologies.
I am sorry.
In a desperate attempt to change the topic. Are we all had our film
Yes, I
now?
think we're all full.
Yes. Okay. Shall
Before
we?
this turns to blows. and
Shall we
Lord's
go
Land
see-
explodes, we should probably leave.
Let's go see Vushadi.
Vushadi.
Big, tall, weird boy. Alright, is my mic too loud though?
No.
I'm
you're good.
wondering now. Okay.
No, talking over people just doesn't work if you're not person to person though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
As you're walking across the court, you can see Vishadi. You don't really have to look for him. He's exactly where he told you he would be, standing right next to the gate. Into the doors.
It's over yonder.
Okay. Are we ready to go inside?
Yes, please.
Right. Now, I must ask, as we're traveling through, if we try to keep the noise down a little bit. People are studying quite hard in these walls.
I'll try.
Happy, do you just want to grab him now?
No.
Wait until
I'll give
something
him.
happens.
I'll just remind him I have one more barrel of beer, and it may be his if he's very good.
Now, if you're nice to the big tall man, you can get this bottle.
Honor licks his hand and strokes his hair, like his beard down, stands up straighter than you've ever seen him stand.
I'll just give Heffy a salute. Just.
Okay, great. Then follow me. He walks through. He opens up the door next to him and guides you all through. The hallways are, when you're in the building, they kind of just circle around and around. As you walk in the front door, you kind of go towards the middle, and then the hallways circle that kind of middle section, kind of like a spiraling staircase. You go a couple of buildings over, maybe you're kind of heading to the ones near the back there, and he starts to gesture that you're going to be going up. So you do. And you arrive. Let me go back a page. And you arrive at our room, yeah?
Is this the room that, like, are any of them marked?
This is the room he's inside, and he knocks on the door. There is no answer.
Knock again.
Should you knock again?
Do we wait? Is there etiquette for this, or?
Yeah, there's no answer again. Maybe the door slightly opens just a little bit as you knock heavy.
I'd like to hold up my hand and go like full army commando, positions everybody, and raise my crossbow.
Then he just pushes the door open.
I was going to say, never mind.
As you
As I was preparing to, strategically listen to the door, I see the door just swinging open in front of me as this dwarf just walks past.
As you open the room to the private study, the one assigned to Matreus, you find it is unoccupied. There's personal effects of someone being here, and a handful of books kind of scattered around the room.
Okay.
Is there any signs of a
Mira
struggle?
walks in and I look at what the books are.
Can you make me an Arcana check, please?
I'm not
Nope.
good at Arcana.
Oh, the DC was a 13. The book that you've walked over, there's a pile of books there, but one of them is open in front of you. Having a look down maybe you kind of keep your hand on the open page and flip it over to look at the front. You see the face of you see a face on the front cover. I don't think you would know who that is. None of you are spellcasters. Are any of you spellcasters? That would have had to
No.
Mira's a sorcerer. No. Literally a wizard. Potentially a druid.
Wait 2 seconds. Just kind of deciding how I want to do this. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you would know this one. This is quite renowned. Actually, all of you roll me a history check. You don't need to, Nero, because you've already passed a bit. Everybody else roll me a history check.
History.
Oh, Heffy, you love fucking stories. Okay. Heffy, you've definitely, maybe not seen any of his books, but you know an image of the legendary mage Mordenkainen when you see it.
Mordenkainen.
Mordenkainen. Quite a famous one in D&D.
Am I able to look around the room and like discern whether he just left this place because it's early in the morning and he might just be asleep right now, or if like
Signs of struggle
Dude's
you're
been
looking for.
kidnapped?
No,
Yeah, signs of struggle, just
as you're looking around, it goes, you hear Vishadi, as you're kind of just glancing around the room, you hear Vishadi go, I don't understand, he's not left his room. He's meant to have been here for at least a couple of days, actually. Food's been delivered, and there's none here, so I'm assuming it's been eaten. Sam, with that check, you're able to decipher that there is shorthand in the written notes kind of next to this book. The book, by the way, is called The Joy of Extra-Dimensional Spaces. There is handwritten notes attached to it, and you see a word scribbled kind of into the margins of the book. Not on the notes, but actually in the margins of the book. That says the word scepter.
don't understand. How can somebody be in the room but not in their room?
There's no other. I look around. There's no other entrances, or it's just the one door.
secret entrances? Is there another one of those Mordenkainen's Manor kicking about here?
There's notes here. Notes here and the joy of extra dimensional travel or
Spaces.
spaces and a code word, I'd assume. The word scepter.
As you say the word scepter, in the center of the room, 2 large white doors appear.
Well, that's something different.
Wow. Does it work deactivated as well? Scepter?
Nothing happens.
Unscepter.
I'll check it out first. I'll walk towards the doors.
Wait. I will check the notes to see if there's anything else.
Okay.
As she
Does
says
the
that,
word
Dirty
scepter
just walks through.
leave to hell.
If you take the time to read through the notes, I won't make you do a roll unless you guys are trying to rush for the door.
No,
No,
I'll listen to the notes.
I'll listen to notes, and I'm actively holding Durney back.
God, for fuck's
Bad
sake, you
Dirty.
always are. Naughty Dirty.
As you're reading through, you notice that the notes are in a different handwriting to the scribbles in the book, okay? The notes itself are kind of in almost a shorthand. A lot of it doesn't make much sense to you with your roll. I'm going to say that you can tell that this is... Somebody's been following this as a form of study, and they're referencing a lot of other books as they're going down it. And you do notice that as you get down to the bottom, it doesn't really make any reference to the code word scepter, or these doors opening up, until at the bottom it mentions that it came across the scepter part of the book, and then the notes seem unfinished.
Fushadi,
Yes?
do I need to ask a question?
Which question would you like to ask? Is
What?
this unusual? Yes, it's slightly unusual, but not unheard of. There are many, many extra dimensional doorways within the Candle Keep. This is just another. I will have to go and see if I can find someone to have a look for this. Actually, I may accompany you in. If that's your plan. They're usually not terribly unsafe. I mean, they're never terribly safe either, but we'll have a look.
Are you capable? Like, of fighting? Like, I assume.
Fighting? Why do you think we would need to fight? This is a place of study.
I
We've probably
believe
just made
you,
this
but
place because like in an extra dimensional space. The reason they're used so often is because the day doesn't
Right,
pass.
Nera,
The light doesn't change.
is this door going to be safe, do you reckon?
I'd be wary.
We'll flip a coin. Heads it's
Somebody
safe,
walks
tails it's
through.
not. Oh shit.
No, I'm going to say, come on, Andrew, let's go.
Uses them as a battering.
Yeah.
You can tell as you're waiting. By the way, the door seems to like fade as you were saying.
Okay.
Oh, looks like
Okay, let's
let's go. It's
There
fading.
is no protest in me being used as a battering ram.
The door opens
I
very
just-
easily. You can literally throw him through if you want. That's fine.
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah.
Fuck it, go on then.
As the door opens, you can see the door opens, but as Dooney passes through, he as he crosses the threshold, that part of the body disappears until it's like he's completely within the boundary of the gateway.
How do you feel? Are you dead?
Connor, you cannot hear them. Oh wait, no. Yes, you can. Yes, you can hear them.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Can they hear me?
Connor, you've landed on this really cold but very slate flooring. Nice, really nice slate flooring. They can hear you, yeah. Can't see you, but they can hear you.
Get
You know what-
through me, fucking fighter, you bastard.
In hindsight, we probably should have tied a rope to him or something.
The doorway is still fading.
Oh,
fading.
Let's go. Let's go.
I jumped
Is it
through
safe?
as well.
You see,
Yeah,
Dirty's just, He's just brushing himself off. You know, just
Okay.
I'd
As you
like,
jump through,
I like to think we just man piled through and just land on Journey.
We keep
Are
Are you
taking
able
this.
to take like the book through with you or no?
Are you taking the book with you? Yeah, you can pick it up. It's a book.
Yeah, I take.
Right. That you have.
I also
your
grabbed
dimensional
Vushadi by the collar and just dragged him through as well.
Machete comes through with you.
Many apologies.
I would say make a strength check, but like you look at you. Okay, as you come through, the rest of the party you open, you see Dooney kind of dusting himself off maybe. The structure that you've walked into is quite open and airy. Constructed of stone blocks. The floors are hardwood. The bit that you kind of walk into, the foyer, is slate. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to pull up a couple of things for myself. Give me 2 quick seconds, guys. I just need to organize something. Because I have things. I have a thing. I need to drag. I need to drag. Start with you. And then I'll go to... Am I on the right layer? Nira. Junmar. And Effie. Okay. Moving layers, people.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Fuck, I can't see shit.
Give me 2 seconds. I think I need to give you vision.
I have dark vision.
Effie, can you see there?
I can see, yep.
Nira, can you see?
Yeah.
Why does
So-
the human have dark vision?
I have it because of
Can
my
ev-
room.
No,
Can everybody see?
I can't.
I thought you took back that room.
Yeah.
I take him back that room.
He's just not taking it off of me.
It is lit a little bit in here,
Is
so
it
we'll just
lit a
the dark
little?
vision. The dark
I
vision. should be
notice
okay.
everybody's very dark, like faded on my screen.
Yeah, mine too.
Everyone else is faded, yeah.
That's a bit unusual. I don't know why that's happened. It doesn't matter as long as you can kind of see. Okay.
hmm
Okay, so as you came through, the ceiling arches about 15 feet overhead of you, and a long hallway stretches out either side from where you come through the door. Standing in the middle of this area is a middle-aged man wearing grey robes. Hello?
I was told to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not fit for talking to people. But hello!
Hello? How have you found your way in here?
We were looking for, let me figure out how to pronounce his name. Atreus, is it?
That's me. What did you need?
We wanted to ask you some questions about the world dying.
Okay.
Well, first of all,
Yes,
let's just say
the very...
we're from the village of Helgi. We are acquaintances of Agatha, of the
Oh, and Aggie.
and Aggie and Dust, not Dust, Twist the river.
Okay.
The
Then
water is apparently drying up in our village, and we were told that this is,
experiencing a surge again, are you?
I believe that was the term used. Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for managing to open the door. But I have quite a lot of study here at the moment. But I tell you what. This is a bit of a treasure trove in here. The information, there's no telling what really is in here. I've kind of stumbled upon it by accident. As an example, and he pulls out this intricately carved statue of an imp that he's found. He goes, I plan on taking this back out to do some more study to see what it is. But if you can have a look around and find some more bits and pieces and help me, then I will gladly come and give you a hand with whatever it is you need.
That seems fair.
I would really like to keep exploring the mansion myself, but it would be faster. It would be faster to have you do it, and I can continue my study in the Candlekeep, and I shall start procuring the books that I need to help you.
Okay.
Seem fair?
Okay. Yep. Sounds fair. Whatever
Brilliant.
whatever
Okay.
gets you to help us.
Is
Yeah,
there
absolutely.
anything specifically that you're looking for, or is it just anything and everything? 'cause
Anything you think will be worth it. I've not spent much time in here myself. Maybe I think a day's past, something like that. But I've honestly not went much further than any points towards the rim, kind of right in front of you, from where you walked in. Not really much further than just study there.
hang on.
But
How-
excuse me,
how
excuse me,
long-
no, excuse me. And he kind of barges through, and he goes towards it. Oh, what happened there?
Oh, that's me. Should I see that? Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing?
Did you see what? No. Oh, you are.
I'm sharing my
Boys in
screen.
the lobby. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the doors are ajar.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're out.
Okay. I'll just turn it
Well,
off then. Sorry.
Through where that noise is.
I'm in.
Hang on. Guys, we should really grab him before he leaves. How long has it been since you came in here?
Excuse me. It's been probably
Like
about a day.
being your room, inside your room.
Oh, in my room. I've been in my room for a couple of days. Again, pardon me. I can see it closing. Move out my way, please. And he kind of shuffles past. He goes, the doorway closes, and I couldn't get it to open again. But I will be there. I'll open it for you on the other side. Don't worry about it. Just start exploring. And he starts to push towards going out.
Can I roll an insight check on him to check he's actually going to open the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's acting suspicious as hell. Can I also roll an insight?
You can all roll insight. Yeah, that's fine. He seems very concerned about getting to this doorway.
Yeah. Happy, could you grab him for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Door's
Sir,
closed.
please
There are
take
no
your hands off
stuff
of
in
me.
here.
No,
Is he
you don't
lying?
understand. The doorway has a different word to get out than it had to get in.
And
Let go, or we will all be stuck here.
What
I'm not
is
joking.
the word?
what's
I
the
don't
word?
know what the word to get out is. That's why I'm trying. I know the word to get in. If you let me out, then I'll be able to get you out. Do you see what I'm
Effie,
trying to say?
come out the fucking door!
It's all right. We're
Can we
trusting.
send out our avowed with him as well, just so that
Yeah.
he can also be there.
Okay, yeah.
We're trusting you.
Shadow says absolutely, of course.
Just in case. You've
Oh,
done things
I
for
rolled-
me. This man is just odd.
I rolled a 19, Morgan.
Yeah, he
Was he lying?
No, he genuinely just wants to get out the door before it closes.
Okay. No, this was for will he open the door. So I
Okay.
feel like he is going to open the
So
door.
Vashadi nods and goes, "Yes, of course, I'll be happy. I'll open the door again and see if I can come back and give you a hand." Moves
Wait, out
past.
now.
Vashadi walks out first, and Atreus turns around and goes, "Like I say, just have a look around, find some interesting bits, and come. We'll examine them, and then we shall start gathering the pieces and go help
Okay.
the village. That's absolutely no problem. I owe Aggie anyway." And he steps out the door.
When should we meet you here?
Oh, I'll just open the door, and you can
How will
shout.
you know when to open the door?
I'll just keep opening the
Oh,
door.
okay.
I just keep opening the door.
As he walks out, the doorway is fading at this point and getting ready to close. And you see as he's going, he's like, "Actually, I'll say it again as I leave." And he goes out. All of a sudden, from the other side, you hear a like a scream, a smash, and the door fades.
That's fucking perfect.
Well, that sounds great.
You heard two screams actually. You would have recognized one being Atreus and one being Vashadi. And then a noise that you did not recognize, but it was instantaneous with Atreus's exit.
Is it anything along the lines of Avada Kedavra?
No.
Right.
Oh, dog, can this fucking thing stay?
So we're to look for a nondescript item or information in this mansion.
Yes, I'm thinking we
Do-
search all the doors. I'm going to call up north. Up to the north.
Mhm.
Let's search all them before we go to.
Are we going to split up or just stay as one?
Let's split up
Don't
and
you
look for
split in
clues.
pairs?
Like, okay, Fred.
Splitting the group, are we?
I know it's not ideal.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll play with how you play. It's just it's just bear with me, and you're
Mhm.
gonna have to recognize that there's like you won't have the full story of what you
Yeah,
as a player.
yeah,
will.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We're stuck in here anyway. I feel
Let's
we'll
hope that
open
the
one
answer
door
to
at a
get
time,
out is in this book.
Mm-hmm.
or in the building if not. How about one door at a time? We can split up, and that way we just have a full range of the corridor to fight in case something happens.
Mm-hmm.
From the looks of it, this door straight ahead of us is slightly ajar, so maybe we should just start here
Fair enough.
and then work our way out.
I like that plan, Martin. That's a good
I
plan.
kick in the door and like,
I can already see like.
Yeah, I'm
almost
like it, which means we don't like it.
I'm just gonna remove this door then for you. There you go. You
Yeah,
can see this door opens up very easily. What you see as you, and the door has been left ajar. What you see as you walk in is the entire far wall of this room, floor to ceiling, is bookshelf. Even more of the books are resting on several large scarlet armchairs and small wooden tables, and there are several paintings on the wall. There's also a fluffy black cat curled up on one of the chairs.
anyone speak cat?
Hang on a second.
Elf, you're a weird species. Why don't you speak to it?
Pause for a quick second, table talk. Pause for a quick second, guys. I need to go for a pee, and I'd quite like to grab a drink. So you can kind of plot what your next kind of course of actions is, or just go grab a drink and give me 2 minutes to get myself sorted.
Anybody? I can ritual cast this. Wait.
Oh, you can.
Arthur, can't you speak to animals?
I can.
Weirdo human.
Indeed I can. Just whenever I want.
Exactly.
And I can perform this as a ritual, so I don't even need to use a spell slot.
Oh my god.
Ritual
Okay.
casting, bro. It's a good
Ritual casting.
time. Bum, 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 bum,
Ba 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 bum. I made mini pizzas, guys.
Yeah, I'm fucking starving.
I
not
have a
eaten since I got
margarita one, and I have a pepperoni one.
here. Did you just say margarita one?
Yes, margarita pizza.
Margarita pizza.
Margarita pizza.
I'm gonna actually go throw on a pizza. That actually sounds like a shout. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Ah! That pepperoni was hot! Ow! Everybody else gone?
I'm here. Still.
All by myself. But I've got cheese.
Good God, are those his notes?
Those whose notes? Somebody put their notes in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh lord. Quests.
Yeah.
Ask
About airship. Look for
about
Work.
airship. Look for work.
get money
Get
potion.
Money / potions.
Find
sage guy.
I could not find pizza, so I've put toast on instead. Hello.
Loving
Hello.
the notes, Con. Loving the notes,
Yeah,
man.
I'm loving the notes. Just saw them.
That's my current quest log.
Big. It's easy to read. Voted.
Yeah. Like, that's not how I usually keep my notes, but I figured, you know what, it's the quest page, we'll just, do what we do. It's more
Yep.
of a task list, but I felt like quest was more interesting. Get money / potion, find sage guy,
shit.
escape. Okay, I can scratch off some of these actually. What's our current quest? Explore extra dimensional space.
I swear if this Pepe fucking burns me one more time. Ow. It did.
Naturally. I have spam! I could fry up the spam.
Mm.
You have spam.
I
Mm.
have spam.
Pan-fried spam. Mm.
What is spam?
It's bacon
Never had
and
spam.
pork.
It's
Blended.
chopped pork and ham.
Yep, blended together. Mush.
Ah.
It's spam.
Mhm.
It also goes quite well steamed.
Should it not be called BAM?
No, because it's
Bacon and
steamed
ham?
ham. It's steamed ham.
It's steamed ham.
Steamed ham.
Steamed hams. Fuck, what was that from? Steamed
Si-
hams.
Simpsons. The
Mm.
Oh, it had
Aurora
a
Borealis
steamed ham.
in this part of the country, in this time of day, in this part of the world, localised entirely in your kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Steamed hams.
May I see it?
No.
Aurora's Borealis.
We are locked in an extra dimensional space.
Mm.
I am such a slow writer, like I can't keep up. Guys leave. We are stuck inside as they scream.
I literally don't write anything at all for like months. And then I get a job, and the first thing I've got to do is paperwork. My handwriting is atrocious. Be happy you can still write. Hello. Mine just die.
No, you're still there.
No, it's still good.
Okay. Yeah, I see you. We'll just unsociable.
No, sorry, I'm
No.
still writing. I can't talk and write at the same time. I'm also trying to gauge the time until my toast pops.
Get some steamed ham in there.
Steamed ham. That's what we call burgers.
You call these steamed hams, they're obviously grilled.
The notes and the extra notes. So, what I'm doing right now is trying to make my notes essentially a William Shakespeare novel where you've got like what it says on one side and then the vague translation on the other.
I don't think they actually did that back then. I think that's a more
No, they didn't do it back then, but like for study nowadays,
yeah.
because that's what I'm going
You have
to
to,
need.
you have to
Like,
get a Shakespearean translator.
oh,
What the
somebody's gonna
fuck
find
was
this
this boy on
notebook.
about?
Somebody's gonna find this notebook in like fucking billions of years. Is just fucking ask about airships, look for work, guy in blue robe. Can't afford potion, misspelt because I didn't cross my T.
We believe that this human specimen was trying to take over the world using an airship and some blue robes.
And
Is that the
steamed
working
ham.
theory right now, is it?
And
Yep.
steamed hams, yes.
Steamed ham.
Aurora Borealis.
Just 2 minutes, I'm gonna go spread my toast.
I'm having a breadstick and Tex-Mex dip anyway.
I'm baking some camembert.
We really are moving up in the world.
Just keeping in character.
Ah, I've got a fucking pension now.
I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you, Connor.
I got my payslip through, what I'm getting on the 30th. And it says I've got a pension and income tax. Bastards take off my money.
Income
It's fine,
tax
though.
would be a bitch.
It's fine though, because I'm probably gonna get most of it back.
Okay. How'd you figure that?
Tax rebate.
That's not bad.
What up?
And tax rebates are good. Sam, go shop Cash where he's trying to beg.
Cash.
Heard a phone vibrating. There's a man underneath my carpet.
Did you just ask if there was a man underneath your carpet?
Yes. You don't know. People are weird here.
I love the concern that the copper had with that sentence. Say that again.
What this man looks like. Please give an accurate sketch of this person. Accurate description.
Right, so we're just waiting on Martin right now.
Yeah.
Sam, I've still got a list of people that you need to check out. I big proper snitch.
Good.
I know that he was going to cast Speak of Animals.
Mark?
Martin can speak to animals. Because he a weird human.
Right, I'm gonna need to read some shit. Hold on.
I'm back, baby.
I'm back, baby.
I'm back, baby.
I'm back. I forgot. Oh fuck! I forgot I had a sandwich. I have a sandwich in my bag. All day breakfast. Take out the work.
People here?
I think so.
Martin's back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. I hear that you're with trying to talk to a cat, so give me 2 quick seconds. I need to frantically search through something.
You know, if I didn't have income tax, money.
What's that?
Okay.
Give me 2. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I should be
1
telling you
hour
about.
30ish. I'm gonna have to
One pro.
I'm gonna have to bleep
sorry.
that out of recording.
What was that?
I'm gonna bleep your financial things out the recording.
Yep.
Good plan.
Oh yeah, do you guys know I've got an employee number? It's 250.
Connor, stop making shit more awkward for people. Okay.
You also want to know the free numbers behind my bank account? Bank card?
Please. You'll just send me a picture.
Oh. Hey.
There was a boy. There was a kid. He just got his bank card. He took a photo of it, and then it's just like everybody commenting what's on the back. And he just says the numbers like y'all are real. He said something along the lines of y'all really interested or something like that. We just gave his bank details away. It was fucking horrible, but it was funny.
Okay, and back in the room. Let's continue. So the characters have just walked into the study, seen the piles of books, the bookshelves top to bottom, and the cat on the chair.
Is there anything unusual about the room?
Other than it being just stuffed to the brim. I'm seeing if there's any checks you make. Hold on. Other than it being stuffed to the brim, with stuff. Oh, there was paintings on the wall as well. I did tell you that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, several. Several paintings on the wall.
What's my notebook?
The paintings on the wall. There is a landscape scene with a large green dragon emerging from a grove of pine trees, a study of Pegasus in flight, and a portrait of a unicorn in a woodland glade.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
Yeah, you can cast Detect Magic if you like.
I would like to take the unicorn painting.
Okay. Sam, your detect magic senses is in overdrive. You're in an extra dimensional plane. Everything about this is magically touched.
Okay. I guess I'll approach the cat.
Okay.
Before he does that, I would like to look for anything valuable in the room. Because I need some money.
You can start looking whilst he does
Yeah.
whatever what he wants
I
to do.
I almost idly start
It's-
looking through books, you know, just idly.
It-
I've no idea what I'm
it's
looking for.
perception, innit? Oh, for fuck.
Totally cool.
What is with my rolls?
It's not perception, it's investigation.
Oh,
I'm gonna ritually cast speak with animals on myself, and then like approach the cat, but not tell anybody that I've just cast this spell. Just like start speaking to the cat, like, "Hi there, buddy."
Okay, yeah. The cat goes. The cat kind of looks at you quite, not blankly, but like it acknowledges that you've spoke to it, but it just kind of looks at you in a side-eye way, and then tucks his head back down to rest.
Look, I was wondering if I could ask you some questions
Lots of
about
people.
this place.
There's lots of people passing through here today.
Look, I think we've been locked in here. I was just wondering, do you like happen to know a way out, sir?
How to get out? I wouldn't be here, would I? Ugh. Roll at animal handling on it, man. There is a DC for this. You passed. Just kind of looking at you blankly again, but has your attention. He goes, "I don't know how to get out."
Okay, well, if we do happen to find a way out, do you want us to tell you, or you seem pretty happy here? You don't seem to want me being around.
No, I got taken care of. He's nice enough here. But
Get
it's
taken care of.
yeah, meals every day. Space to myself. It's nice. It's warm. It's not too bad.
Wait, like, where are we right now? How do you get food every day?
I go to the food bowl.
The what?
Food bowl. Do you not have a food bowl where you're from?
I have something called a plate, but usually I have to put the work in to, get the
Sounds awful.
food onto it.
The cat looks at you, just staring. It's like, do you remember Sabrina the Teenage Witch show from when we were growing up?
Think so?
You remember how the cat didn't show like,
Ew.
yeah, it would like the eyebrows would move, and the mouth would move, but the rest of it kind of swiveled.
Yeah.
That's all that happens here. The eyebrows kind of go up and goes, "That sounds awful."
Oh, I feel like it's so.
You guys are watching as
It is pretty awful.
Yeah.
Arthur's like knelt down in front of this cat talking to it. Like just talking, looking like he's having a conversation, but all you're hearing is what Arthur says. Okay?
By this point, like, he's leaning on the chair, like he's just getting onto his back of it, and he's like throwing his hands around as he's talking to this cat. Just
There
like,
he
let
is.
me show you the world.
There he's just looking at him and it just mouths stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Heffy's like completely mesmerised by this scene there. It's like, what?
I like it. Okay, so if you're looking through the books, it takes quite a while, but you do discern some things in the room, okay? Almost all the books in this study were written by someone named Fistandia. 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 Okay? Most are her memoirs. Fistandia was a powerful mage, as well as a priest of, I'll say, a priest of, let's go Zeus.
Fistandia.
Fistandia. Fistandia. Fistandia's pious service and achievement in expanding the arts of magic. Mistra. Oh no, that would be Zeus. Granted Fistandia a permanent extra-dimensional mansion for her to reside while studying in the Candlekeep. So this place that you're in is a reward from their god. Fearful that guests might become trapped in the mansion, Fistandia hid the common word to open the portal back to the Candlekeep in the spines of several books in the mansion. You discover all this within notes in the books, okay?
Okay. So we're looking for a common word on all the spines.
Did I find anything valuable in the room, Morgan?
No, command word. The command word to open the portals are on the spines of seven books.
Oh,
in the
7
mansion.
books.
What did you
Is
ask
it
there,
a
Connor?
7-letter word?
Did I find anything valuable in this room?
You
With
kind
my
of just come
8
across this.
investigation?
Just kind of come across this information here, Connor.
Okay.
There are paintings around the wall, but
So
It was
is
a
it,
good painting.
is it a word
What
or
are
a
the paintings
phrase?
again?
It was a unicorn, a
it just
hedge dragon, something else.
hold on. The bit that you find in the notes is that fearful that guests might become trapped in the mansion, Fistandia hid the command word to open the portal back to the Candlekeep on the spines of 7 books within her mansion. Connor, again, the paintings in the room there's one with a large green dragon emerging from a grove, a study of
hedgehog.
Pegasus in flight, which is like a group of Pegasus in flight, and a portrait of a unicorn in a wooden glade.
Ooh.
I don't
Can I
what?
take the paintings?
They come down.
Right.
Sure, they're not easy to cart around. You're holding massive painting.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna sell these bitches.
Okay.
I will hold them in 2 hands and I will drop them if we get into combat.
Okay.
Scruff, you,
One of the golden rules of the Candlekeep was that we don't steal.
Yes.
I'm not stealing. This place is unoccupied. I'm merely inheriting.
who said that they were investigating through all the books?
Yeah, I was idly, yeah. Just,
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Scruff, but I couldn't remember. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a intelligence check? There
Oh,
is a
good
DC
God.
for this. Okay.
Intelligence.
Okay. No.
No.
Nothing happens.
I think you just forgot how to read.
I think you get distracted when he's pulling down the paintings. Maybe you're like deep within your
Between
concentration.
Arthur talking to cats and Drunmar just committing larceny.
What about larceny?
He's just pondering to yourself, am I the crazy one?
Nera, what are you doing in the room?
I am currently wondering about the 7 books and if any book or any object in the room stands out to me at all.
Okay, I would like you to also roll an investigation check then, please.
I don't have very good investigation.
You did good enough. Okay. Heffy, although I'm going to say that you missed the other thing, but you do find Heffy on the arm of one of the other chairs, not the one that the cat's on, but the other side of the room. Book, just with the letter I at the base of the spine, but it is in like a silvered ink that shines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
Narrate that. I'm being a generous god giving that to you when you got a nat one.
Yes.
And Nera, when you're wandering around the room, you go over to the opposite end, the left-hand corner from where you walked in. Okay. Whilst studying over the bookcase there, you see that one of the books is slightly further back than the rest. Like, it's a little bit deeper in. but slightly wider, slightly shorter. It doesn't look like it fits within the aesthetic of the room quite right. There's something off about it.
Is there anything around it that's going to injure me if I reach in and take it?
It's just a bookshelf around it.
So I take the book out.
As you pull, the bookshelf itself kind of slides back a little bit and begins tucking itself away in behind the other bookshelf in front of Heffy.
Whoa!
Revealing... Oh, fuck, come on. And it moves straight over to the side. Can we all see that, yeah?
I can't see in the room, but I can see a room's there now. Yeah.
If you were to peek your head in, Nera, you would see this straight away. There is a torch lit behind it that kind of just goes up as the bookshelf moves and the wall itself slides.
Can't actually move. Is there a door still there?
No, it's over here.
No. Here. No.
Yeah, you can't go through walls, you have to, like, go around.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah, you won't be able to pass through.
Oh, it's there.
If you poke your head around the corner in area, you would see that there's a staircase that leads down.
Oh! Who let go of the dwarf?
Do you just walk down?
Yep.
Yeah. No. I want to check if there's anything, like,
Can you say no to my
dangerous
choices?
there. I'm not walking down. You can walk down if you want.
I will walk
Anything
down.
to injure you, did you say?
Yes.
Before I follow after, can I ask the cat if it knows anything about these? Do you know anything about these stairs? Have you ever seen these stairs before?
The cat just kind of like picks its head up and looks. Goes, yeah. It takes you down to I think the laboratories down there, some room with a big circle. Oh god, what the fuck is that? And a room with, I don't know how to describe this other room. There's jars with things.
Okay.
I'm just looking out in the corridor, and I think I've just realised something. See, there were 7 books. I think there were 7 rooms.
I think you're correct.
There's also a staircase in that hallway that leads up the way, just next to that study.
Oh
you can
yeah, I
see
see
it
it
just next
here.
to.
Well, it's kind of pitch black hallway there.
Yeah.
Have I not
You
put
can't
lights
actually-
down in the hallway?
No.
No,
Well, no,
that's
it's
why we were all faded for everybody else. We were standing in shadows.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on, give me a
It's
second.
just this hallway right in front. Like if you put one there, then it'd be.
Yeah, I'll pop it down.
There
Does
we
that
go.
help?
Yes.
Yeah.
Helps
Now we-
massively.
I put it at either end. I thought that would be enough to illuminate the entire hallway.
No.
Sorry. So you should have been
I'm
able to see
usually
that right from the
mad.
start. Okay. But you guys are choosing, you're electing to go down the
Mhm.
Yeah.
stairs.
We'll work our way up.
Okay. Right, if you guys, can you all pile your characters, see where Drunmar is right now?
In the order that we're going.
No, I just want you to pile all your characters up there because I'm going to drag another set of you onto the map.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But it's because if I drag you over, it might, like,
Yeah, I
ruin-
got you. Got you. It might,
ruin how the...
it might reveal map.
Yes, pretty much, Scruff. You have it to no one. Right, I believe you should all see yourselves kind of in the bottom section of the map now. Easy enough?
Yes.
No.
You should be right at the bottom down here, Scruffy.
No,
See
I
where I
don't.
think?
It's just blackness for me.
Oh, you're a human boy, are you?
I'm also human. Have you given me dark vision, still Morgan?
I must have if you're... Should you have it? No?
I should.
I should. I should have dark
He
vision.
should, because he's got his.
This should actually all be illuminated for you. I'm sorry that you... No, you should be able to see down here. I don't know why you can't.
I mean, I'm not even seeing tokens or anything. My token's still
Like,
at the top there.
do you actually need shadows on this bit? You can
Yes.
just activate daylight mode. Okay.
No, because if I activate daylight mode, it'll reveal the entire map. Like the
No.
full map.
No, because you still got dynamic lighting on.
Are you sure that's how this works?
Right.
No, I'm not sure if that's how it works with.
Everyone squint their eyes so it's blurry.
No, because it would just fully appear if we see it on our map.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if you all have. Just bear with me for 2 seconds, guys.
Mhm.
Sorry. Oh,
I
it's because
don't
when I
have-
pulled your new one on, you didn't have dark vision on. Quite correct. Right, so Nera, you'd have 20. Save.
Oh, I
Dream
can
Mark.
see more now.
Dream Mark, you have 60 foot of dark vision. Save.
Yeah.
You would have night vision on right there. I'm gonna say that you have 60. I'm gonna give everybody 60 here anyway because you should be able to see where the illumination's going on. I just need to move you slightly to the side there near it. Oh, where's Heffy went?
Don't think he was here at all.
No,
Have I not
If
dragged?
he was ever here.
Oh shit! Did I just not drag you onto the?
that's
map?
why I can't see anything.
Nah.
There we go.
Can you see? In the,
Welcome
Yes,
to
I
the land
can-
of tomorrow.
I can see something there.
can you see in the little hallway bit? Yeah.
All I can see is the hallway and
That's totally
Arthur
fine. I'm just
and
dragging you.
Drunmar and a bit of Nera.
That's totally fine. I'm dragging you back there.
Yeah.
So you come to the bottom of the staircase here, and it's a very thin
Mhm.
hallway. There's a door. I believe that's a door directly in front of you. Yep. The door directly in front of you as you come to the bottom of the staircase.
Basically, I can see to the end of this corridor, and
hallway.
that's it.
Mm-hmm. There is a couple of doorways here. I'm going to ping them just in case they're not clear to you. You have a doorway here. You should see them. See where the silver bits are.
I can see that. I can see that
Yeah.
doorway, and that's it.
You should have a doorway bang
Oh,
next to you as well.
In that
There's
case,
one.
I can't see it because of the tokens.
there.
That's all good.
Yeah.
There is one like directly there as well.
I just scrolled to save my food.
I have lost. Oh, I don't know what's happened. I see nothing now.
You see nothing.
Yeah, everything's
see
just gone
nothing?
dark.
Open up that.
There we
door
go.
and make it life easier.
I can see
You
it
see
now.
fine?
Yeah, I can see it
Or you're
now.
just stuck in a wall.
No, I literally moved down one, and then it just suddenly everything went black. I couldn't see this.
Do it again.
No, I'm doing it now, and yeah, it's fine.
I guess
Yeah.
it's just a quick glitch.
Do you wanna,
Okay, cool.
That door leads to 2 more doors. Do you want to open this door and see if it just leads to a room before we enter the room of multiple choice?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you're going into that one coded for me is M17.
M7.
Okay. The air smells of a strange, astringent chemicals. There's long wooden tables stretched out in front of you.
Oh, there's a door in
Across the
front
room.
of me.
Laden with. Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of that first. Sorry, I'm spinning many plates right now.
Hmm.
Delete that. There, boom, door's open. You can kind of don't make your way in yet. Actually, I'm gonna have to read over this bit. It's laden with vials, beakers, and flasks holding various liquids and powders. Books are stacked between the glassware and chemicals. There's yellow paper charts and blackboards full of complex formulas that cover the wall. Yeah, that's the description you're getting for it. I'm going to read ahead whilst you guys.
We've got some sort of laboratory here.
Yeah. Let's just quickly check all the spines of all the books, I guess. Look for anything of worth.
I'm gonna do an investigation check.
I shall also do investigation.
Happy, lovely.
I am not rolling well today.
Rumar, did you follow them into the thingy right now? Sam's away grabbing something out the oven,
Okay.
so we'll hold off any rewards.
I
and-
just come back and I've missed all the description, but
go
wherever
for it
they are,
again.
I've gone to.
We're in the
Okay,
lab.
I'm just gonna drag you down then, Sam. So you look there. Oh, up one. And in there. Okay. I'm just gonna go through the thing again for Sam. Okay. So
Yep.
the air here smells of astringent chemicals. There's long wooden tables that stretch across the room. They are laden with vials, beakers, and flasks holding various liquids and powders. The books are stacked between the glassware and chemicals. There's yellow paper charts and blackboards full of complex formulas that cover the walls in here. Connor, are you down there as well? Oh, Connor?
Condom!
Have we had a narcoleptic moment? Have we fallen asleep? What's happening?
Drudy!
Connor, I think your mic's off.
Hello.
No, it's
There
on.
we go.
Hello.
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 Nick. Hello, yes.
Are we all
May,
good?
may, may or may not have done what you just said.
Yeah, narcoleptic episode. I thought it might have happened. Okay. Who's not? Can Drunmar and Nira roll me investigation?
Just do better than me.
If you're you don't have to investigate the room if you're not wanting to investigate.
I will investigate.
You will investigate.
Why did it not investigate?
Ow.
Okay,
Oh.
you guys are walking around the room. So Drunmar, Nira, and Arthur, they're just perplexed by what you're seeing. You've never, genuinely, and this fits in as a good joke, but genuinely, Drunmar, this might be the first time you've ever seen mathematical equations in your life. Okay. Actually, it's probably the same for you, Heffy, and Arthur, and Nira. Sorry. Maybe like ones that look quite like this. Heffy, you would have seen measurements and stuff before.
Yeah.
You kind of understand that that's going on. Whilst you're looking around the room, Heffy, you see a potion which you instantly recognize as being very, very similar looking to the ones you were previously trying to buy.
Ooh. I'll pick that up and store it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You just put potion.
Potion, because I don't know what it is yet. I will
You'll
identify
have
it
to
later.
investigate it. Yeah.
I'll identify it
You'll have
later.
to-
Yeah.
Can you put in brackets for me M17? I'll know what that means. Okay.
M17.
Thank you very much. And Nira, you don't want to touch any of the things, but you got the second highest one. So as Heffy finds it and is kind of going through the potions here, you see amongst the books kind of stacked in between the other pieces of glassware, there is another book with the silver letter on it. This letter this time is a B.
B, okay.
B for Bravo.
Thank you.
2 seconds. Did anybody who's oh, you can all make me intelligence checks here. If anybody would be looking to see what the notes in that are about. If you don't care what the notes are about, don't worry about the intelligence check.
God, we're so intelligent.
Big brain team here.
Oh, damn it.
You
God fucking damn it.
all failed the check. None of you know what these are for.
Arthur doesn't know why, but his head already hurts.
The fumes might be getting to us.
With your investigation there, Heffy from before, not your intelligence save here, but you can see that whatever's happened in this laboratory, there's been some spectacular failures happened. There's definitely scorch marks on the floor. You know what scorch marks from fire would look like, and Nera, I would actually say, because you also know what an acid burn looks like. In the middle of the room, on a table, there is 4 clay figures. They range from rudimentary, barely humanoid shape to a small winged boy so lifelike it almost appears to be the real creature. It's merely asleep.
I brought it.
Yeah. I look.
Okay.
I look at it, see if I can see like obvious craft marks, or
You can make me an intelligence. I want it to be an Arcana check.
Hang on,
Arcana.
You said it was made of clay.
It is made of clay.
Would that work for Connor's stone gunning?
I'm not
Oh
good.
yeah, Connor, you can also make an Arcana check. You failed that check.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You can see that it's carved out of clay and it looks quite impressive. But
Is it carved?
Whenever
as
you
in,
make an intelligence
this is
history check related to the origin of stonework, you are proficient and add
you're not
double
getting
your
you're not getting a history check. This isn't a history check. I'm letting you make an Arcana check, so you're not going to get stone cutting from it.
But I will still add double the
Nope.
my
You will
see
not,
bonus
because it's
by the
only when
check.
you do a history check relating
Well,
to stone.
no,
This is not a
fucking-
history.
fucking oh.
I have it. It's written fucking here. You did not pass it either.
And
Again,
I
you're
will
looking
do
at
a
this.
history check to see what the fuck's going on with these stones.
You don't know.
What are you on about? I plus my proficiency bonus.
Connor, no,
Oh,
that's not how it works.
Hey, I'm not looking for no Arcana bullshit. I'm just checking out these beautiful stones.
I see him. I motion to Nira. Is there anything odd about these? They just seem out of place. I can't quite put my finger on it. This seems fishy, but can you see anything with these?
You
Do I
can,
know what?
you've been invited up, so you can make a check into it as well. Yeah.
Or would it be Arcana?
Yeah.
Or... Well, it's not my best. Nope.
Why are they always Arcana?
Never seen
Why can't
anything like this.
You know, I'm gonna store these. I'm gonna keep hold of these. Maybe someone in the.
May I have a look?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I should have invited you up.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, none of you have ever seen what any of these things before, or what they could be for. If you try to, can you? I don't see why you couldn't actually. Yeah, so you one of them in particular, the small winged body, looks so real. You think it is something that is just sleeping. It doesn't move when you pick it or touch it. Nothing happens. There is no life to these things, but they look like it's made to. I don't know. It's designed to look lifelike. Oh shit! I gave you the wrong treasure, Scruff. I'm so sorry. You didn't just get one. You found 2 of the potions.
Oh, sorry.
And you also found a random assortion of about 50 gold pieces worth of alchemical materials. So there's like powders and dust.
Okay, so 2 potions.
You don't know what it means, but you it's got value.
Okay, and then, so it's alchemical
Materials.
chemical mats worth 50.
Yeah, 50 collectively.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I don't actually know when my mic's decided to be dick. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when my fucking mic's gonna be a dick or not. I was just asking if those potion thingies that Thingy just picked up, Heffy picked up, were what we were doing with the Arcana checks.
No, it was the statues. These little statuettes.
You wouldn't know that he's picked these up either, Connor. This is something that he's came across whilst doing the room.
I still disagree that I was not allowed to look at these stones and
They're not stones.
use my historical knowledge.
Okay, Connor, I'm gonna go for it real quick. They're not stonework. It's not a history check. You don't get to add either of them for that. I understand what you're trying to do, but it doesn't fit. I won't keep it from you when it does fit. I promise you I won't. But you can't force fucking round peg into a square hole in this game, okay?
No cunning is a pile of shit.
You mean a square peg into a round hole?
Either way. It's not the right shape for what he's trying to use it for.
I
understand you want to be able to use your class stuff, Connor. I do, but you can't just force me to make shit fit for you.
Not happy not knowing what these are.
It will be an Arcana check again.
I know. I'm trying to justify me making another Arcana check. I'm RPing. Not happy that no one knows what these are. They're just sticking out to me. I look at the plinth. I really look at these things.
Delving into the deepest bit of my brain, do I know anything?
You don't even know he has these until he wants to tell you he does.
No, I'll talk about the stones.
No! Connor, leave the stones alone! Jesus! Arthur, Heffy, could you make me an Arcana check on the thing? I thought that was your rule.
Arcana. Right, here we go.
Jesus.
May the dice be lucky.
Oh, I thought you said I could roll. We were rolling.
Heffy.
Maybe.
Heffy, you recognize these as... You recognize these as the same potions that you saw earlier. You have 2 potions of healing.
No, this is about the stones. I was the figurines.
Oh shit! Are you looking at the figurines?
Yeah, I'm looking at the figurines more intently. I'm going.
You're right.
You
do because you go for a second try on an already failed check. You do it at disadvantage, which means you have critically failed that roll.
Okay.
There's nothing. None of you have ever seen anything like what these are before. They're just, to you as a craftsman, you're looking at these like, what's their purpose?
Mm-hmm.
And as far as you can see, there isn't one.
Right.
I can make some decent spoons out of it.
In that case, should we take these with us? I'm asking the rich.
Yes, we can. I feel
Okay.
like that's something that can be very
Okay.
like possibly traded for the information that we need.
Okay.
Like, anything
I'm currently
interesting is what
carrying-
you asked for. So.
How were you
currently
planning on transporting these?
Yeah, I think my net would be too. Do I have like a little bag?
Hang on a second. Let me just check. What have I got? I don't have.
I do have a backpack. Belt pouch. Are they too big for my
I
belt
have a
pouch?
backpack. Here, have a backpack.
Are they too big for my
I've-
belt pouch?
Your belt pouch.
Yeah, they're too
They'd
big.
be too big for the belt pouch. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I know.
Ooh. I've got some hempen rope.
Could
Could,
always
like,
come back.
Tie him off.
We could always come back.
All right. We'll come
Leave
back.
them at the
No,
bottom
they're here.
of the stairs.
Okay. We'll leave them here.
I could tie, but guys, I could tie them both together and then carry them around like a wee little, hobo.
They're not so big that you need to tie them together. Like they could be carried out,
Mm.
but you would have to be careful. Like they don't look like these sturdy. Like it doesn't take much of a check to see these are not the most sturdy of
Yeah.
things. They
I'm
are clay.
currently carrying 3 paintings because I want some dough, and paintings
That's a good
are.
point, Connor. I should be making you
Right.
do a lot of shit at disadvantage. You're quite right.
I have used my hempen rope to tie the paintings all together on my back.
Sure, Connor. You're gonna have
just
to.
ignoring it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move at half speed everywhere for walking sideways. But yeah, sure.
Right. and
For crab walking.
if that's it in this room, shall we move on?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say as a suggestion to make my life easier. Maybe stack them next to the door, Connor.
I will once we get back up there. In the meantime, I'm grabbing those wee statues.
No.
You're not.
No.
No, you're not
Mm.
able. I'm just straight up saying you're not going to be able to carry the paintings and the statues,
But the paintings are on my back.
and you're having to
I've got
hold them there.
There's 4 of these.
no, but-
there's 4 of
no.
these statues.
Oh, I'll take 2 of them.
No. We'll leave them here for now.
Take any of them.
We will leave them here for now, and we'll come back for them. They look too fragile. If we get into
But
combat,
that just seems
No.
like effort.
no.
Oh, come on, it's abandoned mansion. We're not going to see
No.
anything.
We don't know it's abandoned. We just assume.
Cat. I mean, the cat's still alive.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll be fine. Come on, let's move on. I don't want you breaking them.
Just leave everything you want to keep at the bottom of the staircase. We'll get it on.
All right, I put my painting bottom of the staircase.
This seems like
Right, let's open this other door.
So the one at the bottom of the hallway you can easily open up.
I can't.
I bash the door, dude.
I can't see anything.
Well, I don't
there.
bash it down. I push it open.
Which door are we going into next, people?
hang on a second.
I'm currently standing in front of a door.
Okay, wait for the group, Connor.
Yeah, we're all there.
Okay.
I guess we'll go to the room with
I can only see this door. So I didn't know there's another one.
There's the door one here. The door
I
next
can't
to
see
the
anything in this
bottom.
room.
Really? Nothing?
Nothing.
peeking. I'm peeking.
Hold on, we're having the joys of dynamic lighting right now. I shall pop a torch. There.
There we go. Thank
See
you.
now.
Yes.
Excellent.
Oregon, totally not replying, but how do I whisper?
/ W space and then type the name of the person in. There, it should come up. It'll come up.
Morgan, just do GM.
It'll come up with a list of stuff. If anybody needs to whisper stuff, that's how you do it. By the way,
Yeah.
it's / W space. Then you can type the name in.
Okay.
Which door are we going in,
If
lads?
anybody needs me to tell Connor, just shut the fuck up. Just whisper it.
Which door should we go in?
I think Derny's trying to open the door to the south.
I'm just pushing it open.
Okay.
Pushing it open and peering inside.
Alright, that is, I need to just quickly go through. Okay. Yes, absolutely, you can go in that door. I like it. And just to be clear, Derny's at the front, yes? Yes?
Yes.
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 Of course.
Hey, you're the one that's marching. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. What happened there?
I don't know. What's happened, Morgan?
Okay, the door opens. In front of you, this dark, stone-walled room contains only a few objects. 5-foot diameter circle of intricate ruins covers the floor. There's an empty wooden bookstand opposite the door, and a bronze brazier at the other 3 cardinal points of the circle. Whatever material they've contained has long ago burned to cinder, but the room still smells of charcoal and sulphur. Sitting next to the bookstand is a warty toad.
Arthur, there's an animal. That
Would you like me
speaks.
to speak to the
Yes,
animal?
speak.
Okay, I ritually cast Speak with Animal on myself again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just posting it at a... Yep. And then, I don't approach the toad, I'll peer my head in and just... Hello?
The toad doesn't move. Hey, let me 2 seconds. Figure the where's the toad? Where's the toad meant to be? Where did I say the toad is meant to be?
In the
Next
corner
to
of
the
the
bookshelf.
room.
Next to a
It's
bookshelf.
next to the bookshelf, so it'll be down here. Okay.
Wait, where?
Down here being...
Can you see where my ping is?
No.
Nope.
No.
Are you on the GM layer?
Maybe it's down here.
There.
Okay. Okay, I kind of make it a rule not to just walk into rooms with magic circles on the floor.
Does
So,
Arthur do that though?
no, Arthur doesn't, like, I just try not to. So,
Sorry. I just got a private message from Sam telling me that she's feeding my dog camembert cheese. Sam, what are you doing?
I was
entered-
testing the whisper bit.
It worked. You weirdo.
Dirty
Okay.
turns around
I
to the
enter
group
the room,
and goes,
Hold on. No, it's fine. You've entered the room. As you enter the room, this frog darts towards you and shifts shape from a toad into this. You can roll me oh, actually, hold on. I'm going to say that Dooney and Nera can roll me investigations, but if we're sticking to the canon that Arthur and Heffy have never left the village, really, yeah?
Yeah.
You have no fucking idea. You know, even if you get a natty 20... I'll let you do a history check to see if you've ever heard of this, but I'm still not... Okay. Drunmar, Heffy, I love how every time it comes to something that could be attached to a story, you're like, yes!
I've been told all the stories.
Arthur, you're the only one who has no idea. Maybe Heffy's tried to explain this as he's nerding out to you, but you've never seen anything like this before. I want to see. Can I? Is there a way I can fucking copy this name instead of? Okay. Nera, Drunmar, and Heffy, you are all aware of what a Quutsati, Quassit is.
A Ketsi.
Ketsu.
Spell it out.
Ketsu?
Can you type it?
Yeah.
Quassit.
IT.
That's it.
A quasit.
Quasit. It's a quasit.
Yep, a quasit. And I'm actually gonna roll a turn order because Martin's the only one that's approached straight away. Unless you guys make oh fuck. Make a thingy roll. I'm probably just going to have it between Martin and the little thing for the first round, and then you guys will be able to join in, okay?
guys, demon!
Heffy. Yep, okay, Heffy, you'll be able to act on the first one as well. As soon as you sense your fucking best friend in danger, your ass is moving. You do have a slight problem that you won't be able to get into the room, though.
I could literally pick him up and just barge him out the way.
I think that thing started darting towards me unprepared anyway, so
It's not getting a prepared action. Its action was to polymorph
Yeah.
back, kind of thing.
okay, cool.
Nera, did you click on your token before you?
No, I didn't. I know how to do that. Hang on.
Okay, just change it back to 16 after.
Okay, how do I change that? Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Just click on the thing. Tell me when you've done it.
Done?
Doesn't say you have. Hold on. Click on the thing. 1-6.
There you go.
Okay, that's it now.
Awesome.
There we go.
Awesome. Descending. Okay. So, Martin, you walk in with the best of intentions of trying to talk to this thing, and it instantly launches towards you. Heffy, you see it happen, and you're instantly like,
Barge past.
okay,
Can
you're
I
going to have to make a opposed strength check to move him, because you will not be able to pass through the same space
Yeah, okay.
unless you have it as a
I
feature
don't
of your...
need to oppose it. I just need to not fall over as I get moved.
Okay, so I'll have a strength check.
Oh.
come from-
Oh. Oh.
Apparently, I'm made of bricks.
Apparently, I trip over. We trip over each
Yeah.
other.
I'm gonna say that even with like that, it's such a waste. 20 followed by a 1. You're an unlucky guy.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of 1s and 20s actually, isn't it? Anyway, sorry. Maybe like you see it, and your reaction is straight away. You see it coming, Scruff. You clock it straight off, but you can't. Between Dooney and Nera's like quite close to you as well, and Arthur being in, you can't quite maneuver yourself just to get in the room.
Mhm.
You can still try and do an action or anything. There is a thing. I really need to send my cheat sheet through to you. There's a thing called the help action.
Yep.
That you can do, and I'll quickly try and you can give another creature advantage on the next ability check when they're within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
Or give a friendly feature advantage on the first attack roll against the target within 5 feet of you. That's the help action.
I'll give. Failing to get past him, I literally help Arthur pull his bow back or something.
You can the help action can literally just be it's coming, like just straight away.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming.
For me throat.
Yep.
Okay, Martin, you feel a slight scuffle behind you, but it doesn't do enough. Like you can't get to you to move you. But he's made you aware of this thing coming towards you, and it is booking it. It is coming towards you right now.
Okay. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just trying to read through this as fast as possible. Okay, so I am going to. You say I've got advantage on this now?
You have advantage on this one, yeah, because I
Neat.
have to helping you.
Neat. So I am going to, with my bonus action, activate my planar warrior,
Okay.
which I will post for you. Hang on 2 seconds. So that you can see that. And as I attack with my bow, I am also going to use this handy little doodad, so I get an extra d4 on top of that.
Okay.
Because I have advantage, I also get this handy little doodad.
Oh my
so
God.
I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot this thing.
I like
No.
it.
Oh my god!
Is that
No!
that's it.
Was that with
20.
Was that with
God,
advantage?
What? That is with my advantage. I am
Please
doing
tell me someone's
so
got
badly today.
inspiration.
So the advantage.
I
is
have inspiration. No, I don't. This is a different character.
Hold on, the advantage is a 10?
Yep.
It's a miss.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
With everything going on behind you and in front of you, it's just, you're like, what? Turn back around, and this thing is still booking it towards you. I wonder what you could do. If I nat 1, sorry, this is table talk, guys. Would you say it's fair, right? If on a nat 1, I'm making people with physical weapons drop
Oh.
their
I
weapon.
didn't get that one.
No, but if you did, I know you didn't. But if that's what I'm saying. Would you think it's fair to say that like your bowstring Either like maybe it's not set up right, it just slips off and you have
Yeah,
to restring
yeah.
it.
Oh, it's that seems fair.
I
Yeah,
like-
you need.
I mean, if it happens like multiple times, yeah, but
No, just a
I'm
slip can
fine
be
with taking
redone.
damage.
Yeah. A slip can be redone. I'm not going to say it snaps straight away. If it keeps happening, then maybe. Anyway, sorry, that was just an idea. Okay, it's going to keep booking it towards you.
Yeah, I'm gonna move out the way of the door.
Yep, fair. Good choice.
Yeah, I thought so.
Drunmar and Nera, you're not going on this particular part of the turn order.
I'd like to roll above a 10 today.
And this dude's going to just jump straight towards you, Martin. He is following you. It is you he wants.
That's fine.
What he's going to do... I don't think he gets bonus actions or anything, but he's just going to try and bite you. Or it's a claw. 12 hit?
No, it does not.
And I don't think he gets multi-attack. Jesus, action. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, no. Done.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I
Now
speak to
Hetty's
it? Like,
turn.
are you okay? Do you need help?
Does this
Not
thing
your-
speak?
Is it back to
Oh,
me?
it's just foaming out the mouth, ready to hurt you. And then we're back to the top. Now we're in proper turn order.
Right,
So, Heffy is you. Bear in mind
Mm-hmm.
that if you only take one step and block the door, nobody else will be able
Yes,
to come
yes,
in the room.
Yes. I move behind it,
Help me.
sword and
Behind
shield
it.
in hand,
Got it.
and swing for it.
Got it. 13 hits.
Okay.
6.
Uh, I think. Yeah, that's me for now. I think. Let me just check the stone rune. Uh,
Stone rune's a reaction, I think,
yeah.
more than anything else.
Okay. No, I'm feeling good.
Then we move on to Arthur. Drunmar, you're going to be on deck.
Let's try this again.
Okay.
So I am just essentially the exact same thing again.
Mm-hmm.
So planar warrior. If I hit favored foe, thank fuck. Ooh,
Yeah,
sneak
that
attack
definitely hits.
also because advantage. Just a-
Sure. It has one
awful
HP left, my guy.
yeah, now it's gone.
So, almost as quickly as it turned up, it is gone. And
Just an astral arrow comes out and fucking obliterates it. That was max damage.
nice. Nera, you're not even sure what's been going on.
It's okay, we killed the monster.
Okay.
Hey guys, how's it
I
going?
enter the room then.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Shall we explore?
I'll inspect the corpse.
I'll
I'm gonna.
inspect the bookcase.
I'm going to chuck one of my rations, one of my many rations, onto that weird little rune on the floor.
Oh,
See if it does
as-
anything.
For whoever knew what it was, you know that this is a tiny demon. This
Okay.
thing. It's a tiny fiend.
Yeah.
I did scream it. I did scream, demon!
Is there anything worth harvesting off it? Any?
This thing has nothing you could take like from its person.
Yeah, no, I said harvest. Any sort of like sacks or like?
Oh, hold on a
Any
second.
Snap.
No. I just realised that this thing actually had.
how big is it? Like, was it the size of a
It's
toad?
tiny. No, it's
Right.
tiny.
I pick
It's like
it
this
up and put it in me backpack then.
In your net.
Hmm.
Ah, taxidermy. Someone will pay top dollar for that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a bad
Can I
shout,
inspect the
actually.
bookcase?
Right.
Yeah, go for it. it's an empty bookcase. I shouldn't have made you roll for it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It is an empty wooden bookstand. That's all it is. The braziers in the middle, with the investigation marked everything in this room. The braziers in the middle, whatever was in it,
Was it?
it disappeared. There's like the smell of charcoal from that and sulfur in the air, coming from the braziers and the circle in the middle. The logical step is like this,
Yeah, this bit
or
was tough.
something. This could have been this or anything. You can't tell if it's only been used once or several times, but.
I did chuck one of my rations at that weird little rune on the floor.
The weird little rune on the floor, yes.
Nothing happens. You waste remove a ration from your backpack.
It's not like I'm using them.
Yet.
What do
Okay.
rations do?
No, it should be daily food actually. You would have been using them on your travels.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been making you tick them off. But so I kind of play the thing that as long as you guys showing that you're preparing for journeys and buying food, I'm not going to make you track
Yeah.
rations until I notice that you aren't purchasing them. It's the same with ammunition.
Yeah. I do an investigation just generally on the rooms. Is there anything?
Yeah. I mean, like,
is it?
with Arthur's one there, you can do it if you want to. It's fair, but like there's nothing else
nothing
to
in
really
there.
discern within
This-
this
okay.
room. What you have is a mostly empty room that's just obviously been used to use this circle
Yeah.
in the center.
No secret.
Can I
secret doors
do?
on
Can I attempt an arcana on the circle?
You absolutely can. Fuck it, yeah.
It's not. Now I get that.
I'm gonna
I
like
would-
because of your character. I'm gonna try and take this in a bit as well. Like you know, like your whole thing we've kind of made up as
Yeah,
we went.
yeah.
is You love a good bedtime story,
Yeah.
and you know that these little demons they have to have been pulled from somewhere.
Right.
So you're assuming this
Is a
would
summoning
be a
cir-
summoning circle.
Summoning circle. Okay.
Again, from your fucking amazing bedtime stories told from your dad, which you're starting to realize was strangely accurate description.
Yeah.
Can you
Well,
tell
we-
how long the circle has been on the floor?
The circle looks aged, but intricate. Like it's not just written in. It's like, I think it's. Yeah, it's carved. It's runes that have been put into the floor, into the stone floor. So you can't really tell. You can't really tell the age of this stone. Nera.
Stone. Cough. Stone.
Oh. History.
I'm throwing a dog a bone.
I
here, come
know.
on. Oh my god. You've
I
never
add
seen
I add 4 to that.
a 10? I'll give
Doesn't
you.
change much. Yeah.
I'll give it to you for a 10, sure.
It's double my proficiency bonus. Well, my proficiency bonus, double the proficiency bonus, and then add that.
Okay, so that'll be a plus.
It'll be a
that's
plus
cool.
4.
Okay, so with a 10, I'll give it to you. You can't quite see how old they are, but they're definitely not new. Okay, you can tell that they've been here for a good while. This isn't a recent carving. You can tell there's a bit of age, and it's been used several times. That's what you can discern. Okay.
Guys, I think there might be more things in here. This has been quite a few times.
I don't get your logic there. I don't think there's anything more in this room. I assume this circle's been used a lot, yes, but I think this room is done.
Yeah, I
add-
just said there might be more around.
You
The-
can
the-
add one dead tiny demon to your pocket.
I
by the
have
way.
done. I have done.
Put bracket
Dead
M18 for me.
M18. I did put
M18.
Quasit corpse in my thing.
No, that works for me too.
Okay.
I
Demon
just
rat
wasn't-
baby.
I just wasn't going to make you try and spell it again.
I- I went back in the chat log.
Okay. For the whole thing, Nera, you would have been the closest to the door, so I'm going to say that you can be the first to exit if you want to try and beat fucking Drunmar to the punch.
Okay, is this a door here?
It is indeed, yeah.
I go to this door then.
Okay.
Before you open it and may potentially walk in, I knock an arrow and prepare planar warrior.
Okay.
Just aim at the door over Heffy's shoulder. He seems like the
Ow.
most stable ground around right now.
How are you aiming over his shoulder? He's a giant.
I'm not a giant. You're just a dwarf.
Ah.
As far as men go, you are like a specimen, though. Right, remember that you won't be able to walk over the top of each other, so don't
Yeah.
clamber in. But as the door opens, smell of alcohol and brine permeate this room. Glass vessels, large and small, stand in rows on the floor and the tables, ranging from 1 foot to 6 foot tall. Inside each vessel is the body of a creature floating in a clear liquid. One 4 foot tall container is missing its lid and has no occupant.
So we found the rest of the little rat babies.
I see if there's like anything, like, if I can tell anything about the room or about any of the creatures.
Just from the door?
Yes, just peeking through the door.
Okay. Can you give me a quick second, right?
Guys, I think we should smash these containers. These things are probably not dead.
Okay, I would like you to make me... Okay, I would like you to make me a nature check. This will be open to all you, but only as you enter the room, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna let Nera do it because she's opening the door, okay?
I mean, I can't see.
20?
They're
Dirty
all
20.
Dirty 20. Oh, very nice dirty 20. I'm trying to see if there's anything here you would... Oh, let me just quickly search up one. I'm sorry this is taking, so just let me get this right.
It's alright.
How do I spell that? Oh, buddy.
Spell it out.
No,
Okay.
just in case you wouldn't know what it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There we go. Come on, Google, be my friend. Okay, no, you would definitely. This would actually be something you recognize straight off the bat. Okay, I think you know all these. In this room, in the different sized jars that you can see, yeah, there's a cockatrice in there. There's a flump, a giant fire beetle, a small grell, Mycondrid sprout. That would be something that you would recognize instantly. Be like, that's Underdark. There's a pseudo dragon. There's 4
What
severed
was the
hands.
last one? Sorry.
A Mycondrid sprout. It's basically a small sentient mushroom.
That sounds adorable.
They're nasty.
Ah.
I think they're. I don't think they're quite golem. They're not evil. I take that back. I'm sorry. They're kind of like neutral. You would know more about this one than anything else. You do know that they are kind of linked in a system with each other. They have the same disadvantage in sunlight as you do. And they give off spores. What do the spores do? Oh, which allow them to talk to people in their heads. There is also, how far through? What was the last thing I said? There's 4 severed hands. They are all in the same jar, and the only thing that you can see in the room that is obviously still. Yeah, that is obviously still alive. Is got 20. It's a slad tadpole. I don't know where you would have seen a slad before.
We haven't.
But you know what this is. You got a fucking thingy on it. Yeah. Cool. Oh, it's dope. Okay.
Okay. Is there Do I see anything that's like obviously going to hurt me if I walk in this room?
Um,
And I'm squishy, and I'm worried about these things.
there's nothing that you can see.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk in then.
Okay. Because everything that you can see in the room is in a jar. There's one empty container. But there's nothing in the room that you could put down as being out. You rolled well. So actually, you've not actually done a perception. You did a nature on the thing. You can roll a perception as you enter the room if you like.
Oh.
You're kind of just
Yike.
just fully taken in by the fact that something else from the Underdark has came to. Well, it's not quite the surface world in here, but it ain't where it should be. Everybody else can make perceptions and natures as they walk into the room, I feel like.
I can't see him yet, so. Oof.
Heffy, you're looking at all those things, unable to quite compute what you're. This is pretty much all the things from your favorite stories that you can't quite believe. Perception. You both notice that there is an empty jar.
Can I make a intelligence deduction throw?
Sure, 2 seconds. Mark, can you roll me? Yeah, you notice the empty jar as well if you want to do the nature as well. No, cool. Yeah, you kind of. Like Nera, you can point out to them exactly what's in here if you want as you go around, but none of you discern more than she did. What was your?
Can I make a like a logic deduction sort of thing? Do I need to make a throw for that, or?
You can talk it through and then I'll tell you.
Okay. Well, I'd like to deduce that they were summoning in the other room and then storing in this room. You know, this is linked to the summoning circle. That they were maybe studying them. They were summoning, then studying them.
Potentially.
Does that creature in your bag fit in that jar?
Yeah, I'd say it does. It's the size of a toad.
With you could see like from just looking with room to spare.
Yeah.
Is there an awful lot of extra space in the rest of them's jars?
Oh Jesus, what's that?
Is that?
Sam,
Is that?
fix your mic.
Who's that?
That's
Sam.
Right.
Sam?
Yeah, your mic was doing it earlier.
Sam,
so
unplug your mic.
The noise I was making.
Ooh.
Is it just a Discord thing?
I think sometimes it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it back in.
Because Russ one did that when you guys weren't
Is that
here.
better now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot better. It was like you were going through a wind tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what you guys are getting just from your general looking in
Yeah.
for the room. Okay.
Investigation.
Yeah, Morgan, is there an awful lot of extra room in all the rest of the jars as compared to that rat going into the 4 foot, or should we be wary of any 4 foot?
The other jars look like they're kind of designed to hold the amount that's in it. And this other jar
It's 4
is kind
foot.
of like a medium-sized one. Yeah.
I think
It's large, but
I think Drumar might
Not-
be able to fit in it.
you actually could pickle him. If you like, yes.
You don't pickle me.
He's half pickled already.
Ow.
Okay. With these investigations, are you going around the room looking for shit? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, if you're doing that, I want you all to roll an investigation. So
Yeah, I got 17.
12.
grand.
Can I take a gander at the ceiling?
You can absolutely do that. Oh my god. Okay, you specified the ceiling, so I'll say that that's what you're certain. There, you don't see anything in particular at the ceiling. It's the same as it kind of was upstairs. It's still about a 15 foot up to the ceiling. It's still kind of arched, even though it doesn't make much structural sense. Okay.
Okay.
With the other ones, Connor, you said with the 17, I'm going to say that you're very closely inspecting these things. Maybe you're just slightly ahead of the pack going round. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Cool. You go up down the line. You go towards the jar that has the tadpole, the live tadpole in it. That comes in slams off the side of the jar, but nothing happens. I'm just gonna
Guys, I think we should kill it.
quickly check the size. It's very small again. It's kind of.
I don't trust that thing. It's lunging for me as a baby.
Yeah, if you think I am going anywhere near that tadpole, you've got another thing coming.
If you're continuing around the room, Connor. Yes.
Come look at this table over here.
Okay, so you go around. There's a big
Am I
one,
right?
like the little mushrooms inside of it, and it's dead. It's well dead. It can't survive in this water that's been put in. It's floating there, going up and down. Next one over
Right.
again is the sorry, I'm trying to find where it is in the book. Is the giant fire beetle again? Can't survive in what it is, and then you come up to the jar of hands, and
Ugh.
you're looking into it. Then all of a sudden, one twitches, and then the other one twitches, and then the other one twitches, and smash! They all come jumping out and jump right onto you.
I'd like to take a step back
Exactly.
away from
No, I.
the man.
Uh-oh.
You can all put yourselves onto the third order if you like.
It's on my face! It's on my
face!
Did you just get another nut 20?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
If
How
he doesn't
are
fuck
you
around
doing
when his
it?
friends are between you. What did I got 16, but I'm gonna have to reroll.
Where's my initiative? Fuck. Get what shit. 15. Oh, I'm the last one to get these things off my face.
It will
Almost
be.
disappointed if it didn't get to 19.
Why did it not roll?
Did.
Have you selected the token for your...
I had the wrong sheet open, that's why.
Yes. Naturally.
And there.
There
It
you
should
go.
be on now, and I changed it. No, it's still not been added to the turn
No,
order.
it's still not on.
You guys watch
select
finals?
the token.
I did! I swear I did!
Do it right.
There you go.
There you go.
Quite good. Okay.
Yeah, you guys ever watch the first episode of Finals?
What now?
No.
No? No, never mind. That was what the
Okay.
reference is.
So it would be again just between Connor and this little thing attacking him for the first round, but Happy once again
Are
straight in.
they on actually on?
I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Okay. Just affects
You
what
see
I'm
it
using.
coming with the nat 20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you see that it's coming out the glass, and then
Yeah.
you can start reacting.
Okay. So I've run here. I'm gonna say I got my hand axe because it's a bit closer.
Okay. That's a hit. And the combat's done. So that's that.
I thought there was more than one, but okay.
It was, but it just acts as one. The 4 arrows of magical
I can just imagine.
Oh no, there would have been 4. You're quite right.
I'm imagining Dirty just going, just
Shit.
the girly scream counting back as the fucking thing breaks,
Is everybody-
and just Effie just whoop.
No, hold on. He's right. He is right. Hold on. There is 4 of them.
It's still in the.
I've only gone and fuck myself.
One there, and one over here. Okay, this one here that you hit is deed.
Right.
Deed
It's
like
dead.
Broom Beat.
Do we remember what numbers? We can see them all in turn order, but everybody's going to have to
right
add
there.
themselves again.
Just
Oh,
re-roll.
where did my turn order go? It's just got Arthur now.
Hang
I
on.
did a boob.
And then just change it to what it was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
23. Yeah, hang on. 23.
God damn it.
Try again. 23. Enter. No. 23.
Click the number.
I am. Is it because it's higher than 20? I think it's because it's higher than 20. It wouldn't let me do it.
I'll try to.
There we go.
There
Thank
we
you.
And is that everybody on there? Yeah.
Did you change Drew Mars back to?
Oh, what was it?
50. There you go. I got it.
And then we go to descending. Heffy's done. You two missed. The claws are gonna go first. Specify they're attacking thingy on the way out, so that's exactly what they're going to do.
Can't believe I'm getting punished for a good roll.
So we're gonna get 1, 2, and 3.
Yep. All of them hit.
Okay, and then they kind of bounce around the room after they come off your combo.
Every single one of them hit.
Bludgeoning. Bludgeoning.
Ow.
It is a
Ow.
1d4. It is a 1d4. +1. Lol.
Is there something that I've got for legend?
Probably
I
not.
don't think you will, as there's nothing in your thing's poison for dwarves. I don't think you get a bludgeoning straight off, Connor.
I thought I had budget. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12.
It's 12. Straight off the bat, you just get like 4 flying hands come out. Heffy dives across the room and instantly pins one down to the table to stop it beating the shit out of you. The rest of them, the other ones are just like as they fly past you. And then it is your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. Being hit by all this, I go into my rage. And I will attempt to split it with a great axe.
Okay, 11 misses.
Son of a bitch, but I do have frenzy.
Are you going? Are you? Oh, yes. 12 hits.
Good. Dead.
You're dead. Which one are you hitting? This one right here, yeah?
This one? No, I'm not in range of that one. This one. This
You're
one right
in
here.
range of all of them, Connor. They were able to all hit you.
Yeah,
Say
but
that they kind
they
of
jumped
bounced
off
out
my
the jar
face,
and
and
darted
then
above
they-
them
they
after.
They clawed me and then they ran.
Mhm.
Okay, well, if they left your area, then you would have got an opportunity attack. Just saying.
But we're not
Yeah.
doing that because
Yeah,
I.
Morgan.
No. Because otherwise I would have got opportunity attack for not moving at the range of that one.
You had the point.
Yeah. So.
Ah, you move first.
Let's just
They
say
moved
we're
first. I
fine.
can kill them all.
Don't think we're fine.
They are very weak. Let's just kill them and be done with it.
And we're back to Heffy then.
Right, I hit. Go for this one with my hand axe again.
Mhm.
Oof.
Okay. Heffy, I would like you. First off, we're gonna do a highs or lows. You can pick highs or lows. Which would you
Lows.
prefer? And that means that you're just gonna drop the weapon. Okay.
Lows.
Highs. Okay, I would like you to roll damage against yourself. 6. You're going to take 6 points of slashing.
Mhm.
So you go to hit this thing, maybe it runs across your foot, and you take the hand axe down straight on your toes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Now, that's it. It's me done.
Nera.
Okay, I am going to move to here, and then I am going to cast lightning lure. Oh, wrong button. Oh,
Passive lightning. 6. You choice that you strikes at one creature of your choice. You can see within 15 feet of you. Strength save. So which one are you hitting?
this one.
Okay, I believe.
Gotta
so.
pull him towards me.
Got it. And he needs to make a strength save. Yeah.
Yes.
16.
14 is the spell save.
14, yeah, so.
Okay, so pass. Did it take anything on a pass?
Will be pulled. Then take 1d8 lightning damage. Oh wait, no wait.
If it's within
Right.
5 feet.
So-
Spell damage increases when you reach.
Does it just manage to avoid the attack?
I think it avoids it. Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Target must succeed.
Yeah, or be pulled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was cool. You kind of the whip thing comes out, however you want to launch it, and it comes over, but maybe it's just slightly off target, and misses this particular attack. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay, then we'll move on to Arthur. You can describe how you're doing shit before you do your rolls. Remember, people.
Akaduka.
Then you might describe something cool and then roll shit.
Yeah, but that's half the fun.
Yeah, it's half the fun.
Then
Yeah.
I get to make up how it goes terribly wrong for you.
Well then, as I'm about to shoot myself in the foot. As this thing comes bouncing towards me,
And you scream.
no, Heffy was not Heffy. The fucking Derny was screaming. I took a step
Yes.
back and was like, nah. I'd like to stand on this thing as it lands on the ground. I incidentally have advantage now. Hey. Ho.
Oh, you do have advantage as well.
Bye.
Okay. This thing's coming towards you and just without barely moving your gun, you're kind of like staying completely still. And as it just in front of you, you kind of move your hand to like a 20-degree angle off your hip, not even cocking or aiming, just nail it straight into the ground.
Yeah. 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 That's kind of my turn.
And that's it. That's all she wrote for that one.
That's the entire. Actually, no. Wait. Oh wait. No. Never mind. LeBlanc. I missed the other one. I assume with the 11.
I mean, you've got two people in your way for the shot anyway.
I
One
can
of
aim
them's
for
half
legs.
his size.
Okay. I mean, you're missing. You didn't do well enough to hit it anyway, but like that would be a 3/4 cover bare fucking minimum.
I can see it.
At least Nera made the effort to get to see it. You just like, I'm gonna take the shot.
I'm gonna take the shot.
No, you take another shot. Maybe like you're trying to aim it. You see it a little bit, and you take the shot, but it goes. At the last minute, you maybe panic that you're gonna hit your friends, and just kind of twang it, and it hits into the side of the desks instead. And then we go into the crawler's turn. The crawler is going to do the only thing it could do, and it's going to attack you, Heffy.
But would you look at that?
And it kills itself.
Smashes against my shield and breaks all its fingers.
It sees Heffy's bulging biceps, the
I've got
mad
a
shoulders, and it just. Ugh.
What it doesn't, because it's not got eyeballs, it doesn't know your axe is currently in your foot. So what it does is it just runs full speed. I say runs, it kind of does the handy run full speed towards you and slices itself in half.
Yeah.
And that's that. All the hands be le dead.
Right.
How did you piss off the hands?
Looking
you
at them.
guys gotta investigate the bloody room next time. By the way, that was a scream of manliness.
Did we find anything in this room apart from someone a bit too handsy?
The only thing left in this room, there's a lot of interesting shit in this room. There's not really paperwork about the place though. No, there's nothing else in here of super interest here other than the fact that there's a slad tadpole in a jar.
Okay, somebody
Like
take
a
the
living
job.
Do
tadpole.
you know anything about the tadpole?
You would, yeah. They're dangerous. Have you seen the movie Alien?
No,
You know how they come
No.
bursting out the chest? That's what these things do.
Okay.
no.
Take the tadpole.
No,
Save it.
we're gonna leave the tadpole.
No,
Kinda
we're
wanna take the
collecting things-
tadpole.
We're collecting things for the guide to.
Oh
Right.
yeah, that's very true.
Right, in that case, we'll put it in the pile. All right, we'll put it in the pile.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was about to say. We'll put it in the
yeah.
pile.
Take
Sam-
interesting stuff.
Sam and Martin, you got the two highest when you came in, so you can both make me a nature check. Here.
already expended my 20 in nature. I don't know if I'll.
17. Okay. You know what? When these things get fully mature, slads can shape change. So they're like it's a dangerous creature, and it grows into being a much more dangerous creature.
Idea. Can I, using my dwarven mastery, it's not a perk, I'm just saying that. Can I, like, reinforce the jar with the stuff I have on?
Well, with what? Describe how you do this, please.
Well, see, I take my hempen robe,
Uh-huh.
and I also take apart my water skin after drinking the remnants of my ale.
Uh-huh.
And, what else have I got?
You
What's
ever feel
going-
like you're watching
I've
a
got a
car crash
backpack.
about to happen.
Mhm.
And an explorer's pack. What's got a belt pack?
So what you're trying to do is wrap this thing up.
I'm wrapping this thing up. Yes, I'm layering it with all my shit.
Okay, so describe. Are you like trying
Amazon
to like?
packaging.
Are you trying
Amazon
to like?
packaging.
Are you trying to like just pad it, like put it in amongst other things and pad it, or are you trying to like build in a protection into this jar?
Which one's better?
I mean, one of them made me smile more than the other, but I'm not telling you which.
Just leave the jar with everything else
Yes.
of interest.
I don't want
Yeah.
this fucker
Bottom of
to
the
fit the
stairs.
jar and smash.
If I'm going to be
In that case,
100% with you guys,
I want to be able to-
here's an idea. How about we just leave it in this room till we got a way out? How about we just lock the door or shut the door, leave it in here. We know it's here, and we come back.
Okay, I'm still I'm still padding it up though.
It just covers the jar.
I guess we'll
Yeah.
take some crawling hands with us as well. But
Oh fuck
for
yeah.
later,
Mm-hmm.
just take notes of everything that's in every room.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, jar is safe now. We could just plug it in the pile.
We could just leave it here as well until we're ready to go.
Okay, you need to remember it though, because that boy's gonna be well interested.
Yes, probably. But we've also got.
Did we not just like, as we came in here though, saw him, well, heard him probably in danger, so I don't think he's going to care very much what we're bringing back right now.
Not right now,
Probably
no.
not, but
I think he'll just give us the shit out of gratitude for saving his ass. That's if we save his ass. And, you know, he
But
might
anyway,
actually just give us some back
We've
for the stuff.
still got five letters to find before we even get out of here. So
Yeah.
You guys are smart.
so is,
Okay.
so
Sam the
listen
only
to
one
us
who
then
knows-
and leave it there.
Okay. I've been talked down to by my own logic. Fuck. Let's go. Lead on.
Right, back up the stairs, and I believe that's everything down
Yep.
here, isn't it?
so is Sam the only
Yeah,
one
it's
that knows about them shape changing then?
I feel.
Yeah, from
I have
those
a
rules.
feeling she would have shared that information.
It's completely up to Sam if she wants to share that information. You don't get to decide that.
No, okay, sorry.
You're all good?
I mean,
Does she want to share?
I think she's more interested to see if it eats you first.
Ah, I see.
there,
Hey, dirty. Stick your
I
hand in
can
that
hear
jar.
the smile coming through you.
don't touch the jar. You can't risk it breaking.
Right.
The tadpoles are known to shape into more dangerous creatures as they grow older, and I don't know how old this one is.
See, that's logic.
Right. Onwards. Fuck
Back
that
up.
place.
Back up the
There's
stairs.
shit down here, innit?
Back up the stairs. Okay, just move your characters to the top of the staircase bit, and then continue using your ones on the middle map.
Right, back out into the hallway then.
Well, that was eventful.
I can't really see. Is this just a little alcove here? Or is this? Yeah.
What's
Oh,
it?
there's
So that's
another
the
stair.
door
Yes.
that you
Okay.
came
Okay.
into.
Okay. Right.
Oh God, there's so many
as-
more rooms.
Yeah, there's another staircase here.
Yeah, I think we'll work our way up. As I come through here,
All right.
I'd like to look at the cat curled up on the seat.
The cat is gone.
Yeah, okay. Hey guys, I think that cat might be a tadpole thing. So I believe that's what escaped from the jar, and I feel like we're going to have to try to fight and
Well,
kill it.
well, that's something for later.
Yes.
That's future
Yes.
us's problem.
The giggle from the game.
That excites me
arm.
very
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
Shall
Okay.
we
Hold on,
make our
hold
way
on.
down the hall?
If just in the thing you prefer, can I let Martin pick the next room?
Mm-hmm.
Far left, work our way up the hole.
Yeah, I say no problem with that.
Which one's far left?
Ping it.
The glowing one.
The glowing, that one. It's
This
glowing.
is it's glowing on my screen.
It's a slight
It's a
purple
purple tinge.
hue. Yeah, purple
Yes.
hue to it.
Oh, I like it. Okay. I just need to
See that door that's glowing? It's going to.
That's just
Swap.
not what I want.
Prep my bow and look for cats.
Journey picks his nose.
Please don't delete the whole wall. Hey. There you go.
Ooh.
Well, shit.
What the fuck?
What you do here and open up to is a patio. It's a symmetrical patio paved with grey flagstones and nestled against the building, lit by the swirling Daigo miasma that surrounds the mansion. So, as you look out from here, Martin, there's probably about 20 foot of like clear air before it gets to this kind of murky, almost liquid-like, obviously magical aura.
Well, okay.
I like how Heffy is giving Durney courtesy, walking forward instead of running past him.
Yeah.
I've just realised what that is. When I go onto this layer, there's a thing I can do to literally attach a torch to your character.
Neato.
That is neatos as fuck. I'm not going to use it because it breaks the game, but it's neatos as fuck.
Still trying to
Okay.
see in the room.
Okay.
Desperately trying to peer over the head.
I mean, just move forward, dude.
I'm RPing. There's a dwarf in the way.
Push the dwarf off
I
the
can't
cliff.
move. There is a ledge.
There,
There's a reason dwarfs are underground.
I feel like there's also a handrail from the looks
Yeah,
of it.
that is like a
hand.
handrail.
Okay.
Well, let's specify. It actually might just be a ledge.
Might just be a ledge.
It's a reason we go through the mountain and
is
not
it-
over it.
Is this just a balcony?
From the looks of it, shall we
Mhm.
prepare? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to open this door to this next room from this side. Just in case something explodes and knocks me
Is it-
off the edge.
Is there a door here?
It's okay, I'll do it. I will do it. Let's go.
There's a door?
Yeah,
you've got a
Sam's
door
gonna
here.
top
I can't see the door. Sorry.
It's all the thing.
Narrows on
Oh no,
the
yeah, there is.
square on it.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm on it,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
Uh,
Right, no. Let's open it from inside the hallway.
Just in case of explosions.
Mhm.
it's all good, guys. I've got a thing.
No.
Danger set.
Grab him!
No, it's danger sets, guys.
This is another one that doesn't work the way you think
I
it
would-
does.
Yeah, no, because if it were to explode, it'd be classed as a trap, meaning that I can use a deck save.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? Chuck it in here right now. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Yeah, that means you can't be before you use it. It doesn't mean that you're immune to those effects.
I have advantage on dexterity throws, which means I can bugger off with the way.
It's not for you checking to see if anything. Like if it happens.
No, I'm not checking. It's not like checking. It's if I stand on it, I can do a.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of us.
I do my
not
dex
have that.
save. Yeah, so you guys back up.
Oh, we have.
Now,
We have.
Durney, being very cautious, is going to open this door.
Okay. As the door opens slowly, it creaks open, revealing a room.
Ah,
Can I open the door on this side also?
oh,
Yeah, you absolutely can. Yeah.
cautiously, I entered the room.
Right,
Investigate.
hold up.
There's more to it.
Tall shelves filled with books line the walls of this room. 2 more shelves run through the middle of the room with a 10-foot wide aisle between them. Several stacks of books are piled high through the room. There are small reading desks with cozy scarlet chairs in the corner. Doo-doo. It's still around to... Yeah, okay, yeah. That's all you're hearing just now?
Okay.
Does one enter this room before I do?
Yeah, I'll enter the room before you do.
Okay. Martin, as soon as you walk into the room, swear, attack it wide. Okay, I need you to do a dex save for me. It's a 15 dex save. So as Arthur walks into the room, Arthur walks into the room, all of a sudden, a pile of these books, which was next to that door, starts swirling, hitting into you and knocking you prone, and then burying you in them.
Okay. I help. I start digging him out.
Can everybody just roll me a d20 for this, and then just add your dexterity modifier and just tell me what it is.
I'm so sorry. I should have entered the
13.
room.
It would be, or just hit the
Oh,
initiative
you've
button,
got
because that's literally what it
advantage.
does. But yeah.
Well, what's this? What are we doing?
You've got advantage.
Hold on.
Yes. No. Yeah. It's an effect that you
I
can
got
see.
13. 16 even.
16,
What am I adding to this?
13.
You've got advantage, Connor.
What's
You can just
Sound
hit your initiative thing, Connor. It's just easier for me to write this down on paper and not have a proper thing going.
Oh, oops.
That's fine. 15. Wait, actually, no, it's a +4, so it'll be 14. Arthur, I need you to do this as well. Just hit the initiative thing for me. I was writing down a quick turn order.
Okay, so
So, because I'm not going to take this as like combat shit, it's just going to be the way that we work through this room. Hold on, Connor. So,
I just banged my leg. Sorry.
because this is going to be the easier way of doing this chaos. Okay? So, from my understanding, we have Nera up first, followed by Drinmar.
Yeah.
Drinmar, followed by Heffy.
Yeah.
Followed by... How do I keep forgetting your fucking name? Arthur.
Yep.
It's just weird that there's a normal name in the game, I think. And then we have... This shit. Swarm of books. I do not have a sheet for this one because it is included within the book and I didn't purchase it on Roll20. Okay. So, yeah. Arthur walks in and instantly battered by these books. Do I need to... Nope. Yeah, you don't take any damage from it. You're just restrained. Okay? And it'll be a strength check, an athletics check to get out. Okay, Martin?
I do have
Or somebody can try and lift
Is
the
it
shelf.
my
on
turn
top.
now?
Nah.
No.
There's a shelf on top of me?
So the books have knocked over.
No, I know the books are there, but there's a shelf on top
As
of
the
me?
character moved into the room, the swarm knocks over. Oh, it knocked over a 10-foot wide freestanding section of bookshelf. That's what happened, and it's what knocked you over.
In front of the door.
Yeah.
As you walked in, the bookshelf just as soon as you come in.
I thought it was a pile of books. I was about to grab a
was
torch
like-
and kind of shoo them away.
I was assuming they
fire.
were all just books. I was just gonna chill inside them and look for the one with the fucking
You are
gold bit on it.
you are buried underneath a pile of books as well, but what's holding you down is the bookshelf.
Hmm.
There is shit tons of books around you. Feel
Right,
free.
so it's
I'll just chill. If I'm
Yeah,
just
I'll-
restrained anyway, I'd be as well just looking at the books that are here.
Yeah, there's a swarm of books going around still.
I
That's
could just imagine Arthur
You're not
just
doing
there,
it,
just ooh. Oh, that's interesting.
It is Nera to go.
Do the books like attack anything that's moving?
From what you can tell right now, it is a swarm of books going around. That is what you know.
Okay.
And if you look in Discord, it looks a lot like that.
Okay.
Discord.
I am going
Oh.
to.
It's got a demon fit.
You have two large people in your way for just getting into the room.
it might be worth you going around.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at one of the doors. You talk about Arthur. I just realized I'm a dwarf. I'm not a large. Never mind.
No, there's me and Arthur in front of Nero.
Care for a suggestion if you're stuck?
Yeah.
You could move over to
Oh.
behind where Drinmar is
Yeah.
and hold your action for when he moves. Just prepare to launch a spell in or some shit.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll do that.
The books, I should put a marker down. The swarm of books is kind of here right now.
Oof.
It covers a 10-foot. The circle itself is a 10-foot radius around it.
Yeah, you're. I think you just put that on the dynamic lighting there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did.
That looks weird. It looks like a dog. Look, it's got the little ears.
That
Got the
better?
snout.
No, there's still like half of it. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. And tell me what action you're holding, Nero.
What do you mean?
You have to tell me what you. So if you're holding an action for when Drinmar moves, or you could fire a spell at the top of him, I guess.
Yeah,
In
I'm
order
not
to do that, I am going to cast Minor Illusion.
Ooh.
And I'm going to create a image of like a small humanoid kind of just dancing about
In the room.
in the room.
Okay. Okay.
Taunting the book.
Yeah, I like it. That's a
Mhm.
really make discrete sounds and different things. Can you do that with that spell?
Sounds very inspiring.
Create an image of an object no larger than a 5-foot cube, so it's very small, but still.
Okay, I'll say you can do it, but it won't be able to dance around. It'll just be like a thing pops up. But I will make it roll. See if it goes through. Okay. Because this thing. Yeah, it ain't clever.
Investigation check.
He's a bit dumb.
Okay. Next up after Nera, then, is that your turn? Have you got any bonus actions you want to do?
As a bonus action. So are they like one thing?
What you mean? Sorry.
So are they like like
It's a
one creature like acting together?
It's a swarm of books constantly moving around, but you can see it's kind of magically linked. There's like obviously tendrils connecting it all to like a central point. If you look at the picture on the that I sent in, that's what it looks like.
I'm gonna cast Hex on it.
I like it. Okay, yeah, it's curse. Plus friends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit out of an attack. You may also choose one ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen ability. Which ability would you like it to check? I'm going to assume perception.
Yes.
Okay. Beautiful. Love it, love it. Perception comes under wisdom. So it's got disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Yeah.
Cool. Next up after that then we have Drunmar.
I'm going to do what a dwarf does best and hurl a javelin. I'm going to run in, go to the left a wee bit,
Mm-hmm. Smart,
right
smart.
me off, so they can get in.
We need to go a little bit further to the left to get around the... That is like... You can see through it, but it is a bookcase.
Okay. Maybe there? Can you see there?
Yeah, you'd be... You'd
Yeah,
no
be-
disadvantage
yeah,
if you're
yeah.
there. Yeah, there you go.
And I'm going to hurl my javelin at it.
Got ya. Yeah, that hits.
Big old face. Hit it
Definitely
in its
hits.
big face.
So that's going to be 6. What's it? Yeah, no, it's still going strong.
Oh shit. And after that, I'm gonna stand like the illusion, you know?
You're right next to it, so it's going to be great. Okay.
Gonna make the same pose, I'm just gonna confuse it.
And after that we have Heffy.
Okay, I pull the bookcase off Arthur.
Okay, I need you to make a strength.
A strength test.
It's an athletics. I
Oh.
need you to do athletics, and
Athletics.
it's a 15. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you just throw it down the hallway.
Is that my
You're my
action?
giant friend.
Is that an action, is it?
It would be an action to do
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But it's just done.
Yep.
Like it's barely even a thing to on a success. It frees restrained creature off freed if the shelf is lifted with a successful DC 15. Yep. So yeah, you're good.
Obviously. So, can I pull him up as well, or is that another action?
Yeah, I'll let you. Like your action is to move the thing. You didn't just like barely move the shelf. You've straight just threw it away.
Yeah.
So I'll say that you can help him to his feet.
Yeah.
as well.
Okay. And
You
that's,
dig like one hand into this pile of books and just fish him out.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's my turn then, isn't it? Because I can't move past him.
Beautiful.
Yep. Arthur, then, isn't it?
Does that make it my turn?
Yeah, it makes it your turn.
Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting that it's not a thing yet. Apologies.
Yes. Can I quickly look at the spines of all the books that are in that thing's body?
The spines in the books in its body.
Just at a cursory glance, is there any silver markings on any of them?
Oh, you're such a little shit cunt.
Just curious.
Okay, it's gonna have to be a perception check for this. If you're doing this, you're really gonna have to look because there's a lot of books moving, and it's gonna be a high DC. I'm gonna set this as a 19.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's fine.
It's just there's too much moving. All you're really focusing on is the fact that the book, which is obviously like the face of this like magical cursed thing, is like a demon with its tongue sticking out and red glowy eyes, just like in the picture.
In that case, I just as I'm getting lifted out of a pile of fucking books, like not even touch the ground yet, I'm gonna activate my planar warrior and just shoot it.
Got it? Yeah, it sounds good.
Bam!
And,
Lord.
and misses. Sorry.
10 misses. Yep, that's my turn.
Move.
I tried.
Move.
Yep. Now I'll touch the ground and just maybe I'll stand here for no apparent reason. Like no,
Okay, the swarm of books is going to hit you.
that's fine. That's fine.
Let's see if the swarm is motionless. No, that doesn't work. It's already started doing it. It can occur space. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to make this do is a roll on a d20. What is perception is wisdom, which means we've got plus 0 on it. So, if this rolls at a 10 or higher, Sam, it notices your thing, okay?
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
That was a D10.
That is a d10, you're quite right. Never mind, never mind. I was fixing it. It notices your thing. So, it's going to walk right over to you there, Connor, okay?
That's an opportunity of attack, isn't it?
I'm looking like the illusion, though.
It will be an opportunity of attack from Martin.
Oh, fantastic.
I did something
Hey.
useful.
Yay!
You did a dope.
Oh, it doesn't have planar warrior.
It doesn't have planar warrior, so
No
that is
planar
definitely.
warrior.
But it will hit the 7.
Yes.
Okay,
it's not a planar
with
warrior?
that hit, a lot of the books start falling to the ground. It's still moving quite a
But
lot.
do any of them have silver on them?
I'm sure we can check
No,
that in a minute.
Not that you could tell. I love how into this you are. It's like we're looking for books today. Okay. It moves over there. It has an action called Book Club, which it's got to use against the minor illusion, making it completely disappear. The swarm can occupy an decreased space and vice versa, and the swarm can move through any opening large enough. The swarm can't regain hit points or gain temporary. That's fine. Does it do it if it moves into space? No, it doesn't. Okay, nothing happens to you, Connor. You're actually totally fine.
Sweet. Caroline.
Okay, and then we go back to the top of the turn order. Then Nera, is you.
I
Not a lot of space.
will. Yeah, I will cast Sleep at level 2.
Okay.
Could
Nothing happens.
Why?
That's not true.
Nothing happens.
This is
No.
creatures.
Yeah. All of us are getting affected by it.
Oh, that's a good point. Roll the dice, please.
Wait, what?
Whoops.
So who's got the most health or the least health right now?
I've got 30.
Currently, I'm on 33.
I'm
I'm
assuming
at
you cast
37.
it.
So it's
Casting it on the creatures within a 20-foot point. I am going to double check see if you're a way to accidentally put everybody. You can't roll enough to put everybody to sleep. You'll be
She
happy to know
can,
that.
but she can put at least one of us to sleep. And
Oh, you are
it's
all in
whoever's
range.
got the least health.
So, what am I rolling?
No, it's me. I've got the lowest health at the moment. I've got 30.
Uh,
What health are you at, Martin?
I've got 37 health.
Connor, what
I'm
HP are you at right
really
now?
well for my health. so far.
33.
Is that after you took that 12 off earlier?
Yeah, I've got 45.
Oh shit, happy. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
Sam, roll. You said you're casting at level 2. You did state it was at
Yeah.
level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 40 solid.
Is
So-
there like
It's an extra
29.
2d8s.
Oh no, it's already been rolled altogether. It's
It's already
11
been
plus the
rolled.
29.
29.
No, it's a solid 40. 'cause
Yeah, that's
the
40
11 above
HP.
it is as well.
Happy.
Whoops.
Hits the deck like a sack of shit.
That is phenomenal. Oh.
What just happened?
Sam accidentally tried to put the pile of books to sleep thinking that was a fucking thing, but instead all you see from the other side of the room, the spell obviously activates on the books, but all you see from the other side of the room is Heavy just goes
It's fucking falls through the door frame.
okay. What is I'm sorry, I'm too enjoying this too much to have actually read. What does it actually do to you then? Each creature
He
affected
just falls asleep.
it falls unconscious until the spell ends. How long does it last?
or someone needs an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
So,
Subtract
unless somebody
each-
does anything for the next 10 rounds, you are sleeping. Hey, but I'll give you a short rest. So that's
Yeah.
no, you don't have long enough for a short rest. But that's fucking
Ah,
amazing.
he's all Tucker now.
Thing is, you won't even see because I'm not actually technically in the room.
Just 'cause he's falling forward.
Absolutely. You actually, like, the pile of books where you pulled Arthur out is now actually functioning as a perfect pillow for you. Martin,
So technically he is in the room.
You're even more confused, Martin. Because what just happened was he poked you out, plonked you down, and then lay down where he pulled you out.
That's
Like-
a very
like-
desirable spot.
Like he was like jealous of you or some shit. What are you doing? That's amazing.
I didn't even think before I did it.
No, that's evident.
I just wanted it to sleep.
I don't-
In my head, it made perfect sense. I just didn't think that I like. That
You
it
can
would
have a
affect
snail
everyone
head.
else.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
There was a
Nira.
part of me that wanted to not tell you that that affected everybody else in the room.
Oh no, she said she was doing it beforehand. It's too good not to. I am tempted to give you inspiration for it. Actually, Happy, for being such a good team player, you can have inspiration.
Yay.
Because what happened
It's
to
a
you right
very
there?
inspiring sleep.
Because what happened to you right there was bullshit. And then we're gonna move on to Dooney. Oh my god. Sam gets magic for the first time and is just ruining everybody's day. Oh.
Can I,
I thought,
can I slap Heffy awake by chucking a javelin at him?
oh,
Just-
if you want to hurt him.
Just concentrate on
Just-
the creature.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
we're playing a
create
character. You start snoozing, mister. A 12 hits.
Sweet.
And that is 7.6 damage.
Hold on, it's not letting me go all the way down to my sheet. Why is it not letting me do it?
Oh,
That's
hold
exactly-
on. I'm
Hold on.
sorry. No. Wait.
No?
You've used Frenzy today, which means you are currently on a point of exhaustion.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Why
think
is it? It's not letting me go down my entire sheet to frenzy and that. The fuck? Hold on, I'm reloading it. There we go.
Hey, you wouldn't be able to do Frenzy again today.
Why not?
Because it's only once a day, is it not?
I think it's as many times as his proficiency bonus.
Oh, that's
I think.
Starting when you choose this path, you can go into a frenzy when you rage. If you do so for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as bonus action on each of your turns after this one. When your rage ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion. Yeah, basically if I use frenzy 6 times, well, 6 rages 6 times, I guess I die.
You're currently have disadvantage on any ability check. Make sure you mark up that you have 1 point of exhaustion on you already.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Right, so I'm still using that frenzy though.
Okay, with 2 points after this ends, Connor, your speed will be halved.
Okie dokie. Pow!
Kapow.
Woo!
How are you attacking again?
That
Renzo.
didn't. You guys are. Yes, in a frenzy.
Oh, yeah, that's literally what Frenzy does. I see. Okay, the books pile as you take your second hit in, just all of them fall to the ground, motionless.
Oh,
the-
they're all tuckered out.
the red wisps that were tying them together just kind of dissipate.
Do they look sleepy?
I pick up after
They
I
look
kill.
like books.
After they fall, I pick up the demon book and I'm just like, this one.
I'd
Connor,
like
you-
to kick Kathy.
You can do it. You did make a save to see if you wake back up?
Which save do you want?
I don't know. How sleepy do you reckon you
I reckon I'm sleepy.
Since he's prone, do I get advantage? Just, well.
Do a con.
Yeah, do a fucking concept.
I'm still asleep.
He's still asleep. Your strength is way weaker than his con.
I'd do it again.
Hold on. I got
I'm
this.
just backhanding him repeatedly until, like, I'm straddling
Connor,
him
go
right
back.
now. Just fucking backhand.
Connor, go back to where you were.
Okay.
And
I'm just gonna keep on going until I beat
you can make
him.
another con save there. Actually, yeah, it would be a disadvantage. It still passes.
My life.
I will move one and try to call it help.
There's
Just
whistling. around the
one
corner.
slap after another. Am I doing any damage to him at least, or is it just like not waking him up at all?
Oh,
That's a
God.
7, so that one wakes him up.
Ow! The hell?
Oh, my cheek hurt.
Oh, you're awake! Oh. So sorry.
What happened?
Just imagining Arthur just wake up, do the backhand, followed by the normal slap. You know.
I remember picking
Oh,
Arthur up and then nothing.
And the
No
book
idea.
got you.
Oh right.
Make a deception sound. You can insight that if you can beat the 14. Shoot, nobody knows.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
It was a book.
Oh, okay.
Well, you must really hate reading.
Connor, anytime you're moving now, you're always going to be the last to enter a room, okay? Unless the party specifically waits to let you go first, you're always going to be last, okay?
Why?
Your speed is halved. You're you're exhausted.
Yeah, guys, I'm pretty exhausted. I'm getting out here for a minute.
Did we find anything at least? Ugh. Ugh.
Did I actually? That was a fake yawn. Did I actually make you all yawn?
I think it's because Heffy just woke up.
Mhm.
You're going
Oh,
to
yeah,
sleep,
very
he's
true.
just awake.
I was just making noises for the sake of making noises. I'd like to start looking for this silver spined book, please. What is-
Okay,
Yes.
investigation, please, people.
Investigate.
Anybody who's looking, Connor, if you're chilling out for a bit, you just chill out for a bit.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. How many short rests do I have to do to make up for my exhaustion?
A long
A long one.
That's the downside of using frenzy. Okay, 21. Can anyone beat 21 with an investigation?
No, I had 16.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Just me.
You're looking around the room. Arthur, you don't come across that book you're looking for, but what you do come across, sitting on the reading desk, is a jeweled letter opener worth 20 gold pieces.
Neat. I pocket.
Okay, who's the other two? I'm gonna give you that. I need a. I need your passive I've got that written down.
Passive.
Okay.
11.
So how this works? You've got an 11. Sam has a 13. So Sam, I'm gonna say you spot it, but you're not gonna be able to reach it. But Heffy would. At the top shelf, you can see a book there with a silvered letter of an R on it.
So IBR.
IBR.
Yep.
Seven-letter words that have IBR in them.
Don't you fucking dare Google anything.
I'm not.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Oh.
No, see, now I'm gonna have to go find what the fucking word is just to make sure that's not it. Imagine.
The first word they pluck out.
Unbelievable. That is not what
It's
the
rain-
Oh!
No, it is not Rainbow.
Good times.
I loved how impressed you all were with yourselves, where
Just
just
for a second there.
Okay.
Can
are we
imagine that Happy's
like,
just
are we
woken
leaving?
up from a magical sleep and has solved the riddle.
good? You know how pissed I'd be? You've not even looked at half of this shit yet. Do you know how pissed I'd be?
Right. Are we done in this room then?
We could keep looking for extra information. You know what? We're in a study anyway. Does anybody want to help me look for shit about the surge, just in case we can't find the guy when we go back out there?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Look
perfect.
for the keyword of surge, Morgan.
You can absolutely do that. Heffy, you've no fucking idea what you're looking for. You actually, you're like really careful with the books, but you're used to working with metals and rough materials. You pick one up and open it, and it just splits in half instantly. You have a surprised look on your face, just kind of push it back together, close the book, and put it back where you found it. Okay. The books in here aren't the research notes of Matthias. Matthias? These.
No, I wasn't expecting them to be, but like the surge had an official name, so I was like, baby.
So all the notes and books, not all the books, but all the notes that you're finding here belong to somebody called Fistandia. Just give me 2 seconds. I will genuinely have a look through here to see if I can help you with any of that. There are a lot of books. To properly go through all these, you would have to spend probably a couple of days going through the library to get like an understanding of what they all do. Over a cursory glance, there are plenty talking about natural effects and the way that can work for creating extra dimensional planes, but nothing which is directly talking about the surge straight away. Okay.
Yeah.
But perhaps somewhere to start.
Okay.
Is that?
Could I have a look to see if there's anything relevant to me
You'll have to tell me what you're looking for.
to do
You
with?
could whisper it to him.
We can whisper it to me. / whisper, and then it'll be GM. For Game Master.
You know what? Connor, here, have a letter opener worth 20 GP. Connor? Dirty!
No. Totally not.
Hello. Go put a letter opener, or a bejeweled letter opener. With bejeweled letter opener worth 20 GP.
Oh, I'm going to scam a boy. Or I'm going to try at least.
Okay. Alright. I got your question this time. I'm going to tell you after the game what you might.
Okay.
If that's cool. If you don't want people to hear it. I can tell you now.
It depends
won't
what
let
it
me-
is.
Stuff.
Okay, I'll probably. I don't know.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Okay.
Pertinent to your character. Okay.
Alright, next door then.
Yeah, if you have.
Okay.
By the way, guys, what time are we wanting to play up until? Does anybody have work tomorrow?
I've not got work tomorrow, but I am going into Aberdeen to watch the new Spider-Man.
Oh, I'm very jealous.
I
Yes.
do. I've actually pre-ordered that on YouTube because I'm not going anywhere.
Cool. Connor, are you up for anything in the morning, or are you all good to keep
Yeah,
going
I'm
for a
working.
while? Well, what time are you working at?
8:30.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'll start
Yeah.
wrapping up.
Right.
Well,
If
do you want us to just end with a rest on the balcony or something?
Yeah.
you can, that sounds good. Do you want to encourage it, Martin?
Yes, yes. You know what? It was very, very beautiful outside. Let's go have another look and just let Durney have a little rest and the.
I'm feeling slightly.
beautiful
I'm feeling
moonlight.
unusually refreshed.
I'm pretty tired, guys. I think I might go in the hay.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend the
And
hit
with
dice.
that- Yeah. I think some of you need to.
Oh yeah, I'm back up to full health.
Shit. Wait, who's actually taking damage?
I
Just
haven't.
I haven't.
I had a bookshelf fall on me, but I took no damage. So
Me, I was the only one that took damage. I think.
I think you probably
Yeah,
took
you-
more
you slept
damage
it off.
just from falling from your height.
I took damage by hitting myself with my axe.
Do I get rid of Do I get rid of my exhaustion if I have this nap?
no. You have
No,
to
it
have a
needs to
long,
be a long rest.
Connor.
I have to have a long one.
That's
Okay.
the downside to
Yeah.
using the frenzy. You get the extra attack for a whole thing of combat if you can keep it going, but there is a downside to it on the long run.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're better
Do
off
you-
using frenzy in like big group battles than a one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
But
You can keep it going for longer.
Yeah.
So just so you know where this is heading for you, Connor, you're past the easy 2 now. It gets much worse from here on in.
Oh yeah.
So
what's
if
the
you
next
use-
one?
you
The next
currently
one's,
you currently have disadvantage on all ability checks, which means if you're investigating around a room, for example, you're going to have
Mm.
disadvantage on that. Your speed is completely halved at the moment. Next is disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws. The fourth one after that is your maximum HP will be halved. 5 means your speed is reduced to 0. You're literally too tired to move. And then 6 is death. And it's not like saving throw death, it's death.
Dead.
you just wake up dead.
Fair enough. Wake up dead.
Wake
Love
up
it.
dead.
Okay. Note if you don't mind, Kenny. Just
Taking my.
Okay, doke. Well, I'm gonna pop off. I'm
Okay,
gonna
okay.
pop off just now, actually.
Oh, when we meet next?
when do we
That
want
is
to
the
meet next?
question.
We'll organise it through the week because
Okay.
it's over the Christmas period, so it's kind of going to depend when everybody's
Okay.
got a minute.
Right, I'm gonna turn off my recording now.
Good.
Inter-
doke.